And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joined with a bunch of girls. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Nobody cares, bro. Get out. Get out.
It's a night, kind of black. In the night, no control.
Go. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night.
All right.
All right, ninjas, what's up? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. Quick announcement before we get to the show. It's really one announcement. Guys, castleclub.tv is live. You guys want to go ahead and get behind the scenes stuff? Because you guys know we're in YouTube jail. Well, kind of jail. We're like on YouTube.
We're like in house arrest.
Yeah, we're on big house arrest. Guys, castleclub.tv. Go ahead and use the code CASTLE, and you guys are going to save $100 on a year. And basically, you'll be able to have access to us and be able to get all the exclusive content. We're going to start doing some big things over here. We're going to be showing y'all the Frank Castles, Zoom calls,
IRL streams.
So when we have press travel, etc., you guys are going to get crazy behind the scenes stuff. We already got a couple IRL streams up, actually, when we went up there to Maryland to do the Timcast
Hilarious.
interview. And we got some other, we're going to do a Europe tour. So all the stuff behind the scenes, guys, because Fresh no longer is going to be really doing vlogs. We're going to be putting it on castleclub.tv. So
damn, that is one sexy logo right there.
Yeah, I know, man. You made it.
I know, right?
That's the only thing you did well.
That's why you're saying that.
Yeah. Shout out to Chris for making that logo. But yeah, guys, castleclub.tv. Go ahead and join. It's $20 if you want to do per month. But if you want to go ahead and save money, it's only for Labor Day weekend. It's $100 for the entire year. So check us out over there.
And ends Sunday midnight.
Yep. So get in now while you can. And then, Chris, what about you?
Yes, ladies, DM me at RNC Poxon on IG. Once again, ladies, we don't pay or send emails to you to show up on the show. Shout out to the girls on the panel. It's going to be a lit show. I don't see no Frank Castles, but the meter might come up. Who knows?
We can't say that yet, but we'll see. Okay.
Cool.
Without further ado, ladies, if you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what we do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course,
Your body count.
we're going to start right here.
And before we do that, I just want to say real fast, guys, if you want to super chat into the show, because this is a Friday supporter
Yes.
show, there we got a super chat button. It's called FNF Chat. No, FNFSuperChat.com. We got the link for y'all. So FNF Super Chat, FNFSuperChat.com. Go ahead and get your questions in now. I already see you guys are doing that. And we got the chat running on the side. So
We are official now, guys. Official.
And the price will go up for Chat's Red because it's a tight show.
Yeah.
So we can't, read everything.
All right.
All right. We'll start with you.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Hi. I'm Megan. I'm 20 years old.
Hey, Megan.
I'm from Boston, and I am a medical assistant and OF.
Wait,
Four.
medical.
Oh, yeah. Wait, you were on last time.
Yes, sir.
Circus stream. There you go.
Yes. Highest education level completed?
High school or medical assisting school.
And then relationship status?
Single.
All right.
Still? Damn.
She belongs to the
Tough out here, huh?
What about you?
My name is Charlotte. I'm 22 and I'm currently a student. I'm studying pre-med.
Okay. Full-time student, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Where'd you get your, pre-med, so you're pursuing your bachelor's degree?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to drop where you go to school? It's up to you.
UM.
Okay. Oh, all right. Right
Yeah,
next
so I
door.
live here now. I'm from Boston though, so.
Okay. Are you actually from the city or?
I'm in the Gables.
No, I mean like in
Boston.
Boston. Like, where
Oh, no, I'm from a suburb.
What suburb?
Originally Weston, but I moved to Marblehead.
Okay. All right.
People are gonna find me on the internet.
Too late now. Too late now.
Social.
Now, I lived in Boston for a good amount of time, so that's why.
They were going to find you anyway.
Yeah, Weston. All right. What about you? A lot of money out there.
Haram!
What about you?
I'm Janice. What was
How
that?
old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Miami.
Okay.
Red flag.
What do you do for work?
Literally.
We're literally. I'm a veterinary assistant.
Okay. And then, I mean, you're only 18, so I'm assuming highest education level completed is high school, or you're in your senior year or something like that?
Nah, high school, and
Okay,
I'll be
finished it.
attending Houston Baptist next year.
Houston what? I'm sorry?
Houston Baptist University.
Okay, so you're going to go out to Texas?
Yes, sir.
Thank God.
Houston.
Well, Houston is in Texas.
No, that's his own thing though.
Wait, what?
Wait.
That's his own thing.
Okay,
Houston.
where's the school located?
In Houston.
She saying Houston,
Like
we-
Miami.
We
Miami
understand what you're saying. You're leaving to go to Texas, right?
to go to Houston.
Right.
Houston's a city in Texas, though.
Like Miami.
It's his own thing.
It's nothing like Miami.
What? She's saying
It's
that you-
nothing like
confused.
Houston.
What the fuck?
You been to Houston?
I have.
You been to the camp?
I've been to Houston many times. That's why I know. I actually lived in Texas for a while too.
You've lived everywhere.
Well. Okay. Anyway. All right.
I'm just happy that she's leaving.
Yeah. I'm still so lost, but okay. We'll
Yeah.
continue on. What about you?
Oh, my name is Janelle. And I'm from New York.
New York in the building?
How old are you, Janelle?
I'm 21.
Okay. And are you from the city or what part of New York are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
Period.
Period.
Do you still live there or are you just visiting?
No, I'm just moved to Miami, but I moved to Miami from Georgia like 3 weeks ago.
What made you move here?
I just got my degree, so I just wanted to start somewhere new. I went to school in Atlanta, so I didn't want to live there anymore.
So,
Okay.
childhood, high school, New York City, and then you went to Georgia for college?
No, I went to high school in Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm from New York. I went to high school in Georgia, college in Georgia, and now I just graduated and I moved out here.
Okay, because you don't really sound like you're from New York, so that's why
Yeah.
you have a more southern accent. So I would say you're probably more likely. Okay.
Don't say that.
So
but-
New York and Georgia, but
Yeah.
all right. And then what do you do for work?
I'm an accountant.
Okay. Do you have your CPA or not yet?
No, I'm working on that. I'm getting my master's and then I'm working on my CPA.
Okay. And you got a BA in, I'm assuming, in accounting?
Yeah,
Where'd you get it from?
Georgia State University.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that the Bulldogs or no?
No, boo, that's UGA.
Oh.
That's in Athens.
Okay. And then what's your relationship status?
I'm single, but
Okay.
I got a man that ain't my man.
What?
Okay, so
I'm
you're
single, but I'm not single, but I got a man and he's not my man.
He
Okay,
ain't my
makes
man,
sense.
but he my man though.
Can you do me one favor real quick?
Mhm.
Can you say the word music?
Music.
Okay. Okay. I just want to hear it. No problem.
Wait, what was the...
No
Right?
music.
Why that word?
Music.
Yeah, because it sounds like that normally. Music. Okay.
All right.
I'm not that country.
What about you?
Hi, I'm Mindy. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. And I do OnlyFans. And my highest level of education is high school.
Okay. Relationship status?
Single.
Welcome back.
Okay. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna ask. Okay. What about you?
My name's Lauren.
We'll get into it later.
My name's Lauren. I'm
It's
29.
Lauren, you said?
Lauren, yeah.
Okay, Lauren.
I'm 29.
Sorry to hear that.
Okay. Where are you from?
Thanks. I'm from Birmingham in the UK.
Okay.
And I am a practitioner, so I do like lip fillers, Botox.
Okay.
Couldn't
you're,
tell.
I would say
You
like
couldn't tell.
esthetician, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. And you do that here in the United States or back in London? Or back in Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're here on vacation.
Yeah.
Okay. And then highest education level completed.
Well, like medical.
Okay.
So like it's different in the UK compared
Yeah,
to what you have
I was gonna
here.
ask. So like, so do you have like a bachelor's degree? Do you have like a trade degree?
Yeah,
It's-
like trade.
It's like okay. So you went to like esthetician school.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. How long is that in England?
I've been doing it for 7 years now. So.
No, but how long's the schooling?
Oh, so like for training, I was training for probably about 3 years.
Okay. Cool. And then what's your relationship status?
Single, but kind of seeing someone.
And you're in Miami?
He's in Miami.
Okay.
Oh,
Makes
okay. You
sense.
came to visit him.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. All right. So, okay. I won't even. Okay. What about you?
Hi, I'm Sky. I'm 24 from Birmingham in the UK.
Let me guess, you guys are friends.
Yeah.
I knew it. That's crazy, right?
Dang, I
Okay.
put them together, man.
What do you do for work?
I'm a teeth whitening specialist.
Okay. So do you guys work in the same place?
Yeah, we
I'm
do.
assuming. Okay.
Yeah.
So you do more of the skin and lip stuff, and she does the teeth.
Yeah, we're like a power duo.
Okay. So it's like it's probably
Between us, we do the whole face.
Is it like a beauty spa basically that y'all like?
We're
Yeah.
hairdressers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So teeth whitener. Okay, and then what's your highest education? Same thing, esthetician school. I'm guessing like her.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that also 3 years for teeth or?
Well, I did 3 years training, yeah.
Okay. And then relationship status?
Single, but there's someone in the picture. It's very early days.
Yeah, what's going on?
Sounds so familiar.
It's very early days.
Is he here in Miami or is he in the UK?
No, he's in the UK.
Oh, she's single now.
British trip she is.
Okay. What about you?
I'm Miranda. I'm 22. I'm from Boston.
I got deja vu when she said that name.
Everybody from Boston.
I don't know who this other Miranda is.
Oh, yeah.
Are you actually from the city or are you from like Weston?
I was
or
born in the city, but I grew up in the suburbs.
Weston?
No.
Where?
Quincy.
Oh, okay, yeah. Red line right there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put Boston. Okay, and then what do you do for work?
I do OnlyFans.
Oh, what? God damn, all y'all.
I'm
She belongs to the streets.
I'm in college right now too.
Do you want to drop where to go to school?
No, I don't.
It's not BU, right?
No.
Okay, nice. What, Northeastern?
I'm not saying where it is, but it's not that either.
All right. Every other school sucks then. Okay, and then what's your relationship status?
I'm single.
Okay.
We could tell.
What about you?
My name's Kyria. I'm 20. I'm in a relationship.
Welcome back.
Thank you. And what I oh my god! Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry.
Bruh.
I'm so sorry.
It's too early,
I'm
bruh.
really nervous. I'm sorry.
You've been on before. Why are you nervous?
What you got?
Get us some towels.
Girls always spill.
Just pick up your mic and
You got some dick in there?
All right.
Icy got it.
Yeah. I
Shout out Icy, man.
It's fine.
Gang, gang.
Where are you originally from?
Put the mic close to you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I grew up here in South Florida in the Plantation Davie area.
Okay.
And then I moved to New York for 3 years, and I just recently moved back.
Okay.
And what I do for a living, I do a couple different things. I'm an office manager, a home influencer on like TikTok and Instagram. It's like cleaning and cleaning tips and just stuff like that and decor. And then
Speaking of cleaning tips, is she cleaning right?
And I also have a podcast of my own.
Oh, what's it about?
It's called Scripture Unscripted. So it's about, I have a co-host, and it's basically just like we hit record and we talk about modern day struggles for women who feel more resonated with the traditional way of life, and you know, just validating the fact that they shouldn't feel guilty for wanting to be a stay-at-home mom and wanting a man to provide, and using the scripture to basically guide them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Okay. What's that on?
Fighting the fight for us. Shout out to you.
All right. What's your highest education level?
I'm in college.
In college right now. You're pursuing your bachelor's?
Yes.
What do you major in?
I'm majoring in finance, but I'm trying to switch it. Mostly because I don't really see myself in the corporate world in the future anymore. I just think I'm switching to like something to work with kids, an education type of degree, just because I want to homeschool my kids in the future.
Okay, cool. And what's your relationship status?
I was in a
You
relationship.
said you are in a relationship, right? How long y'all been together?
On and off for 3 years. So like we were together for 2, and then we broke up for like a 6-month period.
Why?
And then
Why?
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Stop the cap.
No, we met when we were really young, and it just wasn't working out. Like I was on a different projection in life, and so was he. And what I want out of a relationship is for both of us to be working towards a common goal rather than us living our separate lives. I wanted us to be like a we rather than individually.
She wanted dick.
Chris. No, she wanted the opposite actually, Chris.
And
Let her
basically,
finish.
I just wanted to make sure that he knew who he was before we were getting like super serious. I felt like he was a little enmeshed in me, and I wanted to make sure that he still had his passions and his personality and everything. So I gave him some space, and then we got back together like
Who
6
decided
months
to
later.
have the space? You or him? Who wanted the space more? You or him?
Both of us.
No. Somebody wanted more. Who, was it him or you?
Who suggested it?
Yeah. Who brought it up?
I did.
Oh.
Okay, you wanted some
But
dick.
that's
Never mind.
no, but that's just because we were spending all of our time together. We were each other's
You felt
only.
suffocated.
Huh?
I get it.
I didn't feel
I get it.
suffocated at all.
I get
I
it.
didn't feel suffocated at all. It's just I really want what I really wanted out of my relationship. It felt like I was leading the relationship. I wanted someone to lead me, and I wanted someone to set the foundation of our relationship. I wanted someone who knew, had a relationship with God. I wanted someone who could provide for me in the future. And if
see why you
can't
left.
provide any of that, then I'm gonna tell him that it's not working out. Like I don't want to really waste my time with that kind of thing. But he really wanted me, so he fixed it. And
I was about to let it played. No, Chris. Holy
I'm sure we'll probably go into that a bit more.
God damn.
Okay. You said you're a college student. What do you major in?
Finance right now.
No, not you. Her.
Sorry.
What do you major in?
Oh, I'm going for nursing. I'm currently
Nursing.
also a medical assistant. I forgot to say that.
Okay, nursing. Okay. What about you?
Hi, I'm Paola. I was born in Boston. I lived all my life in Venezuela. And
Welcome back. Okay, how old are
Thank
you?
I'm 30 years old.
Wait, 30?
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said you're originally from Boston?
Yeah, I was born there.
You were born.
Yeah.
Did you go to high school and stuff there too?
No,
or-
I lived until I was 2 years old. Then I went to Venezuela, and that's why I have my accent.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you grew up in Venezuela mostly.
Yeah, and I moved here 8 years ago.
Okay. So you're an American citizen living in Venezuela.
Exactly.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm an engineer in a medical device company.
Okay.
And I went to school for industrial engineering.
Do you have your BA in it or?
A bachelor in science.
Okay. And then do you have a master's degree too or no?
No.
Okay. But you're an engineer for a medical device company.
Yeah.
Where'd you get your bachelor's degree from?
In Venezuela.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, it doesn't count.
Well, it does count. At least I got the experience. That's what you need to get into the industry. I have in pharmaceutical and medical devices, so
okay, good.
Should count.
Good for you.
Okay. And then what's your relationship status?
Single.
All right. And did your job accept the credit? I'm assuming they accepted the credits from the Venezuelan university.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know why they take more in consideration the experience and if they like you, actually.
Okay.
Foreign degrees usually don't bear the same
yeah,
weight.
Yeah,
so
but that's why. But was your school maybe American accredited? Was that why? Was it an American university in Venezuela?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because I know because Venezuelans that typically get their degree down there, they try to get a job here, and they're like, that degree doesn't count for anything.
It's not the same, but
so that's it. But okay, but you said you had job experience, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Years of experience, so not bad.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, guys, as you guys know, it's Friday, so that means we're going to go ahead and read some of the chats here.
Yes.
And we'll go ahead and get what you guys want to ask. So we got a diverse panel of ladies here. A lot of girls from Boston, some girls from the UK. Very, very diverse. Some girls from Miami, some girls from Georgia.
Can we start with the Streamlabs?
Streamlabs, yeah, guys.
Yeah,
FNF, guys, it's fnfsuperchat.com to go ahead and get involved. All right. So, what do we got here? We got Model Dating. Oh shit, $100. Shout out to you, bro. God bless y'all and keep pushing forward. Thank you so much, Sean. I appreciate that greatly.
Thank you.
All the way from Japan. Shout out to you, my friend. Guys, go subscribe to his YouTube channel. We got Options Theta, $100. Thank you so much. FNF Great Pod. Ladies, would you rather be a stay-at-home mom or be a breadwinner? Please explain why. Okay, we can start here. And then work our way back around. It's a simple yet very good question. Would you rather be a stay-at-home mom or a breadwinner?
I definitely want to be a stay-at-home mom because I want to, when I have my kids, I want to be the one that raised them and, teach you and be able to teach them the values, because right now society is pretty crazy. So I want to raise my kids.
And if you found that man today, would you stop your career to, stay at home?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Okay. What about you?
We know your answer.
Yeah, I definitely want to be a stay-at-home mom. That's my sole aspiration in life. And back on my relationship topic, I guess that's the main reason why I'm trying to switch my major from finance and don't really want to be in the corporate world anymore. Because even though he doesn't make more money than me, we make the same amount of money right now, I did end up leaving my corporate job at a law firm to work with children as of right now, and I stopped school. I'm about to transfer again into another major that would help me be a better mother, just because a degree is kind of a necessity in this day and age. But I feel
debatable, but that's okay.
Yeah, debatable.
Yeah, I feel if you find the right man, then you would I don't know.
Okay.
Hold on. Never mind. Forget that.
So stay-at-home mom. All right, what about you?
Stay-at-home mom for sure. I don't know why you would choose otherwise. That seems like the dream job for a woman, honestly.
Okay.
Only if the man can provide, obviously. If you can't provide for me, then obviously I have to do the work. But I'm not going to be with a man anyway if he's like that.
So if you met a guy that can, I want to say, meet all your needs, would you start OnlyFans?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
100% stay-at-home mum. I don't think
Okay.
I could never the stress of being a breadwinner is not fun.
Okay. What about you?
I mean, I am a mum and I'm a working mum. I'm just really lucky to be in a position where that I'm self-employed, so I can manage the balance between being a mum and being able to go to work. And I'm really lucky that even though I didn't work out with my ex, he's a really good dad, and he has her half the week and I have her half the week. And, you know, she goes to nursery, but like on my days off, I'm not working, I have her all the time. So I get to have that balance. And I think for me, I wouldn't want my business to be taken away. I still want to be able to provide for my child if I haven't got a man.
Okay. But if you had the choice of being a stay-at-home mom or a breadwinner, which one would you choose?
A breadwinner.
Okay. All right.
I would, yeah.
What about you?
I'd say stay-at-home mom for sure.
Okay. What about
This
you?
is just me.
I would say stay-at-home mom, but I would never just like rely solely on my husband. I would always have like a backup, but I would find probably a husband who could invest in me or take my own money that I've been making over the years to invest in the business. But I would never just
trust a man.
Not have exactly because we always need something to fall back on.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
I would say stay-at-home mom, but I'm still gonna like do something from home.
Independent boss, babe. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Tell 'em,
still do
girl.
something from home for sure.
You go queen. Yeah. That's just niggas.
All right. What about you?
I want to be the breadwinner because I wouldn't want nobody telling me what to do and how to go when it comes down to it. Because, you know, people get stingy with the money. Like,
It's true.
That's
You can't buy that. Don't do that.
That's why you have to find a
That's my
man that
money.
will do
That's why
everything
you
for
have
you.
my own
Say,
someone
"I'll
good,
get a new
no?"
man.
That's why you gotta set boundaries.
That is
But
not gonna manipulate you like that.
But not everyone's good. That's
Exactly.
So
That's why
finally,
you
you find
find
that you're
a
not going to
good
settle
one.
for something that's shit.
Yeah, don't tolerate less. You deserve
Yeah.
more. Yeah, a lot more.
Breadwinner.
Okay, go ahead.
I definitely want to make all the money. Not all the money, of course. I want my husband to also have a job and make money with me, but like I want to have my own job. And,
So,
like, not
so wait,
stay at
you do
home.
want to be the breadwinner?
Yeah.
You do too?
Absolutely.
Okay. What about you?
Stay-at-home mother.
Okay. So we got 3 girls that want to be the breadwinner and 7 of y'all that want to be
Stay-at-home moms.
Stay-at-home moms. Okay.
Interesting.
All right. Where we at here, Chris? What?
Oh.
Okay.
X Enterprise
goes $2. F&F, I'm 18 and I have a business online I work hard on. Since you guys say men should go out and deal with women, at what age are you referring to? Sometimes I get anxious and want to go out and meet women, but that will damage my business. What do I do? Bro, you always have time to go out and talk
Yeah.
to girls. You just
It's
got to
simple.
prioritize the business and making money first.
Yes, that comes first.
Question for ladies. Can you make me a sandwich, preferably with no mayo, American cheese, and lettuce? And that's from Kendall Lawson. I appreciate that, Kendall. Ladies, how would your friends describe you? That's from IRS. That's not bad,
That's a very
actually.
good
We
one.
can start here and then work our way. How would your friends describe you? We'd make it simple, probably in one word, right?
2 words.
2 words. All
To
right.
describe yourself from your friends.
Cheerful and motivational.
I thought I was going to say big tits.
That too.
I have no idea.
What?
I literally have no idea.
Okay, if you were your friends, what would you say about yourself?
How would you describe
It's
yourself?
my mind is the end of a Minecraft world. I have no idea. It's just blank.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. What about you?
I would say the life of the party. Not just in the club, but like
Outside?
outside. My vibe is just you see me, we gonna smile, you gonna be happy.
So
chilling.
independent boss, babe?
You could that too.
Okay. What about you?
For me, I would say it's 3 words: a bad bitch.
A bad
That's how
bitch.
my friends would describe me.
A bad bitch.
A bad bitch.
A bad
and
bitch.
also, I would say,
Not bad bitch, just all bad bitch.
Bruh. A bad bitch.
Period.
And then also, I think they would sound very direct because I'm very blunt. I'm from New York. Like, I'm very direct.
You're straight up.
Yeah.
Direct.
Sounds about right.
All right. Okay. What about you?
They'd probably describe me as like crazy and caring.
Crazy and caring.
That sounds about right.
period.
That's
Yeah,
right.
The 2 C's. Okay. 2 opposite C's.
What about you?
I feel like my friends would probably describe me as like ADHD and like driven. Would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, ADHD riddled.
Riddled.
She
Riddled ADHD.
dreams about what she's going to talk about the next day.
Oh, wow.
I love silence and she loves to talk in every spell.
So I got that balance.
I'm guessing whenever you guys go out, she's the most trouble. You're more
I'm the one that's still sat in the same seat as when we got here.
Yeah.
She's normally in the bathroom talking to the girls for 3 hours.
I'm just like handing out my business cards.
Okay. Okay. All right. What about you?
How would they describe you?
Wild and abrupt.
Yeah, definitely.
Wild
yeah.
abrupt.
Definitely abrupt.
When you say abrupt, what do you mean by that?
Like, there's no filter. I will tell you exactly what is in my head, whether you like it or not.
With a really bad face.
Like, dead serious face as well.
Okay. Go play with her.
Interesting. All right, what about you?
My friends would probably say that I'm funny and that I keep it real with them because if they're doing something I don't like, I'll tell them straight up.
Okay, so you're very upfront as well. Abrupt.
Yeah, but I'm respectful about it. I'm not gonna be like rude to them. I'm just gonna tell them like how it is.
So how are you going to tell your friend that she looks fat in that dress?
Yeah, what was that?
I would say the dress does not look good on you. Wear something else.
That's not. I'd say maybe we should
dress
dress
something
else.
That's what it looks fat. That's what I would say. I would say that. I would say that dress. You look fat in that dress. Honestly, wear something else. Like I'd probably say that. Have I not said that to y'all?
Like, but you need to go on a run. I feel like if you're a good friend, you've got like a 10 next to me because you're my friend. So I'm not gonna let you go out looking like shit.
Exactly. That's what I mean by keeping it real. You help them.
Build them up.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay. What about you?
I don't really have friends.
Good.
Me.
Okay.
I have colleagues, but I don't have friends.
What would they call you? You don't have any like female friends or no friends at all?
I try to stay away from female friends.
How was your boyfriend described?
That's a red flag.
No, like okay, hold on. I try to stray away from single girlfriends, but if they're like in a relationship or they're married, then I'll be friends with them. But I just genuinely don't have time to prioritize my friendships over my work and my relationship right now.
Perfect. Someone said that that's a red flag. Was that you?
Yeah,
Why do you think,
not me.
Why do you guys think?
Well, before she explained that, I thought you were just being like one of those pick-me girls that like I only like guy friends. But then you explained it, so I get it.
No, I don't believe in girl and guy friendships. So no.
Do you still think it's a red flag that she doesn't have female friends?
I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm such a girl's girl. So like, if you haven't got like girlfriends, I'm like, why? Like, why is no one?
What's wrong with you?
I know, but I'm like paranoid. I'm like, why don't they like you? Like, what are you gonna do
you have
to me?
like male friends?
No,
or
like
only?
I love supporting women. Like I always comment on Instagram on everyone I see all the time. It's just that to go out and hang out with friends, I don't have the time for it. But I try to support women any other way that I can. That's it. And no, I don't have any male friends.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Green flag.
Do you have a lot of female friends yourself, or?
Yeah, like I've got loads of female friends, and I feel like I'm like that like support system for girls. So when like I find that I end up friends with girls because I hate bullies and like I want to like protect people, but then I'm like, okay, so they haven't got friends, I'm gonna be friends with them, and then I'm like, shit, I realize why they haven't got friends because they're not a girl's girl, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. What about you? How would your friends describe you?
They will say I'm a little bit crazy, but at the same time, super disciplined with working out. I don't know. I work out a lot.
Okay. Interesting. What's the next one?
A lot was said there.
Yeah, we're gathering some intel. Trey 1 goes, question, do you girls agree that women fall in love with your ears? If so, why would we want you when dating in clubs where we both know guys are going to want to talk to you?
I'm so confused.
What?
Okay, he's asking, do you agree that women fall in love with their ears?
Is that true? Raise your hand.
Guys' ears or with
like them listening.
What you hear makes you fall in love. Would you say that's true? Raise your hand.
The guy has to have game.
It has to match with what you see too, no?
You need more than
Actions
just
speak
that.
louder than words.
Yeah,
Yeah, they both.
Nah, but when
To be honest, though, it's a little bit both for
agrees with that
me.
statement?
I do, but I don't.
Like
So
partially.
only two?
It's a little bit of both for me. I need
It's
actions.
both.
I think
and
they do,
words.
but I think they don't want to like admit that they fall in love with what they hear.
I'm not talking about
Yeah, I'm
myself,
not saying
but
myself, but I know that girls would fall in love with.
So
women.
generally,
Yeah,
they
some
do,
girls
right?
do.
Okay, cool. Second part is, if so, why would we want you to be in the clubs where you guys talk to you? Obviously,
Just
in your
because
ear.
you're
choose a
talking
woman
don't
that's
mean that
disciplined.
you're doing
She
anything
shouldn't be
else.
at the
Like,
club.
If you're
But
a
it's a
man, you shouldn't be at
possibility
the
it could
club.
happen though.
But we
right?
choose who
But
we
just because
fall in love
somebody talk to
with.
you, or just because
So
you
we
in
can
the club,
choose not
don't
to
mean-
for it to not be you.
But there's so many guys talking to you. You never know who could sway your persuasion.
But just
I
because you
could
in the
just say
club,
no to
don't
all
mean
of them or
anything.
stop them before they even talk to me.
But you don't know that you might like this guy.
Well, let's
I
get
don't
a
let him speak to me.
let's get a litmus test on a group. How many of you think it's appropriate for you to go to the club when you have a boyfriend? How many of you think it's appropriate? It's okay.
Like if I'm going with
If he brings us
Hold
there.
on. Ladies, just please listen to the question and respond accordingly. How many of you think it's okay to go to the club when you have a boyfriend at home? Raise of hands. Okay. Nice and high. I want to see who it is. Only 3 of y'all?
It depends on the occasion.
It really
like
all
if it's a
depends.
friend's birthday or like I don't know. Like, okay.
You would not catch me in no club if I had a man.
Okay.
Sorry.
So only 3 of you think it's okay to go to the club when you have a man? The rest of you don't think so? You don't think so?
Sometimes it depends. Like,
Okay, so
I'll
for you it's
take-
yes then. Okay, what about you? No?
But not every
No?
day. Well,
You guys say it's okay?
Okay, I'm gonna say yes
No?
because I'm not gonna say that you can never go to the club again just because you got a man. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, so you're saying yes. Okay,
Yeah.
what about you? No?
No.
You think it's okay?
Yeah.
And what about you? No?
So you ain't never gonna go to the club again just because you got a man.
Yeah, man.
You can bring him. Go with him.
You could go with him.
You go to the
All
club.
right, well, you know what? Hold on.
club is the bedroom.
Hold on. How about this? How
That's
about,
why you're
we'll,
not
how about
friends.
we'll open it up for discourse? Why do you think it's inappropriate to go to the club if you have a man? We'll start with you.
Me?
Yeah. Well, we can start here and then you. Go ahead.
Wait, say that. I'm sorry.
Why do you think it's inappropriate for you to go to the club when you have a boyfriend?
Because there's so many opportunities for someone to just like come up to you and talk to you, and that's like the second you say hi back or you smile back, that's already like interacting with someone, and I just think it's like not the best thing to do. I don't know. Personally.
Would you constitute that as cheating?
Talking to someone, just saying hi?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay. Because that's what you mentioned.
But
when you
like
said-
no, but like then it like opens up our conversation and for them to like get to know you and all that like
It's
good
like
stuff.
knocking the door.
Okay.
So it's a possibility.
All right. What about you? Why did you say it's you shouldn't be? And I'm gonna give the girls I think it's okay a chance to speak too. Why do you think it's okay? Or sorry, not okay.
Because it's like, why would you do something you don't want your man doing to you? Like, if
Okay.
you don't want your man in the club, what are you doing in the club? It ain't no money for you. It ain't nothing to
Okay.
get to at the club, but to get in your pants. That's
Okay.
what the club is for.
Okay. So for you it's
It's like
I
a
wouldn't
dating
want
app.
my man doing it, so I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay. You said it's inappropriate. Why do you think so?
I mean, we all know what happens at clubs, and it I just think that is like not okay.
Okay.
Like, it's pretty
You said it's inappropriate. Why do you think so?
Well, I just think it's like disrespectful to like if you have a man to go there.
Okay.
First of all, and I feel like it's not really safe. Also, like anything could happen. There's a bunch of drunk men everywhere. Like
Okay.
And drunk girls.
yeah,
drugs.
anything could happen. Guns, drugs. I don't want to be around that.
Okay. What about you? Why do you think it's disrespectful? Or why did you disagree with it?
I just think it's disrespectful
Okay.
to go to a club
Okay.
while you're in a relationship or in general. I
Okay.
mean, I've never been to one, so
Okay.
Never ever?
So you think it's okay. And then you said it depends on the occasion, but that means go to the club. Why do you think it's okay or
Me?
appropriate to go? Yeah.
For me, like I don't know, if you're secure and you have trust in your relationship, like it's not that I'm gonna be clubbing every single day, but if I have a friend's birthday or in a special occasion, I'm not into clubbing every weekend or all the time right now. But if I have a birthday or
A friend in
like
town.
a girl girls' night or something like that, why not? But of course, I wouldn't like just go every night because what the people go to
girls'
like
night.
clubs, you know?
Okay.
Like we all know.
Girls' night.
What about you think it's okay? Why do you think it's okay?
I think because I would choose my man wisely. So if I don't feel comfortable with you being around a group of hungry women, then you're not my man.
Yeah.
And
Wait, I'm confused by
this
that.
is about you.
Yeah. Why do you think?
I can go to the club because I know I'm good.
Yeah.
Like I
Okay.
think it should be a case of like if I'm in a relationship, then there'll be a time to come home.
Yeah.
So like because past 2:00 clubbing, everyone's either flirting, doing drugs, or just doing shit they don't need to be doing. So like
Sex.
2:00 is a reasonable time to be saying, okay, cool, good night. Then we go get my wife.
Okay. So you think it's okay because you don't think you're going to do anything.
And I obviously wouldn't be with a man that I thought was going to do something with someone else.
No, but it's about you going to the club.
Yeah, I know I'm good.
Oh, okay.
If I've got a man, I've got a man.
So because she's good in the club, he should be good too.
Yeah. You should be secure in your relationship. Like,
Because I'm going to
everybody
choose my
deserves
man
space.
wisely.
Sure.
Yeah, be secure.
I don't do like relationships for fun. No, I'm in a relationship to get married.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you can't go and dance and your man's worried that you're just going to dance,
I
and
know
have a good
my
time, then
view
he's
on
insecure.
clubs. I love going to clubs. I don't go often, but I love going because I love music. I love dancing. I love the atmosphere. I don't drink alcohol.
Okay.
So I will go. I'll have a dance with my friends. and then I'll be home by like 12:1 sometimes.
Do you
Sometimes
think going to, because you said you're marriage minded and you're looking for someone to take you seriously, do you think a guy that's marriage minded himself would want his bride to be at the club?
I've probably been about 4 times this year. It's not like a huge thing.
Yeah.
It's been for occasions like.
Okay, it's not a huge thing to you, but do you think a man that's marriage minded would think it's a huge thing to him?
Well, then that's not my
Not
man.
my man.
Interesting.
Choose
If he
wisely.
doesn't like what I'm doing,
Choose
then that's
wisely.
not my man.
She chose the club over a man.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
God damn.
Yeah.
Only clubs.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Maybe the clubs are different over here.
Shut up,
Yeah, the
Endo.
clubs in England are very different.
Yeah.
No, we've been to England.
No,
we
we
clubs are
know what
like.
it is over there too. Yeah,
We've been
but-
to
It's easier to separate
Mayfair.
them.
We've been to other
But
stuff.
that's fine. Okay, so he if he's not willing to accept you going to the club,
Shaking your ass.
he's not the man for you. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
What
And
about
if he sees me in a club, he will be absolutely fine with that.
Yeah, I agree.
He would see me in a club and probably laugh at me while you're even there. You
Laugh
can just
at you.
watch this
Yeah,
on
like-
YouTube.
It's very interesting. Okay, what about you? You think it's appropriate? Why do you think so?
Yeah, because I feel like
Merch.
I'll let my man go out and like do his thing, and like I've got full trust in him, so he should have full trust in me. If I want to go out with my girls and have a dance, have a few drinks, and I'm coming home to him, there's no issues. It's the same thing. Like if he wants to go out with his boys or go on like a lad's holiday, they want to go Vegas. I'm not going to be texting him, kicking off. Like go have your fun. Because I know that you're loyal to me. Even if your guys want to go speak to girls, that's fine. But I've got trust in you, and you should have that trust in a relationship. Otherwise, what's the
think-
point?
Do you
Why
think,
should you make your relationship on the fact of just being able to go to a club or not?
It's
Because
not
like
about-
that's
can
like
you-
that makes me feel like you're insecure if you think that I'm going to cheat on you in the club.
I know,
Well,
right?
then you think less of me. So
Yeah, who hurt
I'm
you?
not
I'm not going to sit here and worry about whether you're going to cheat because I know I'll be good if you do. Like, you do you, Bez. If you cheat, you fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the obvious thing.
Losing them.
I'm
Do
going to get my
you-
hair done.
I would just say like, okay,
Hmm.
what's a food that you don't like? Like, what kind of food you don't like?
Sushi.
So let's say, right, your boyfriend obviously knows you very well.
Mm-hmm.
He says, you know what, babe? I feel like eating sushi today, so you should too. How would you feel?
If he really wants me to try it, then I'll try it. I'll probably gag on it, but I would try it for him if I
Like,
loved
you
it.
don't like it, right?
Yeah, I don't like it, but I don't think
So
sushi's
to
compared
be-
to going to a club.
So to be respectful, once
yeah,
again,
like if he asked me like not to go,
Mhm.
and it was a mutual thing, and like I respected like what he was saying because obviously he's my man, then yeah. But I feel like if we're going in a relationship together, we should have trust in each other to not have to even have that conversation.
But can you imagine though? Most guys don't like or
Yeah.
want their girl to be in the club though.
Yeah,
then
maybe-
he better not
So
be
then
in
why
the
still
club
do it?
either.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm not gonna be with an insecure man that would think that way. I'm gonna be with a man that wants to be like, oh my god, my like girl's a goddess, and like I have full trust in her. Otherwise, I'm not with him. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I-
You should know as well.
I want to ask you this. Do you think men and women are equal?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Would
Women
you
are
agree that
better.
men and women are vastly different?
Yeah.
Yes.
So would it be fair to say that a man's experience at a nightclub and a woman's experience at a nightclub are vastly different as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Men are more thirsty than women.
Fair enough. Thank you for wow. This is almost too
No,
easy.
but men are more thirsty than women, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna allow that.
I completely understand that, but because you said the reason why you think it's appropriate is because you would also be okay with your guy going to the club. So what I'm asking is that do you think he's going to have the same amount of sexual opportunity with the opposite gender that you would have when you go to the club?
Yeah. Have
Yeah.
you seen
Maybe,
girls
yeah.
out?
Really?
No,
Yeah.
because I feel
No.
like men approach women more than women will.
Not
approach
really,
men.
not really.
Hold on. I'm asking her. Do you
Oh, my
think
bad.
that your guy that you are with, let's say he's devilishly good looking, do you
Yeah.
honestly think he's going to have the same amount of sexual opportunities going to a nightclub that you would have?
Yeah, if he's like devilishly good looking, then yeah.
There you go.
So-
We found the root cause of why she thinks that way. There you
No,
go.
but I just feel like if like
Even in the
just
UK though,
trust.
But it's
the
about
club
being
scene is kind of
secure.
similar here.
It's about being
there's,
secure.
There's tables, there's VIP sections. As a guy, you don't get invited to the table with a bunch of girls saying, "Oh, come to my table."
To be honest, we don't really like have like tables like that. Like you just go to the club and you just dance. Yeah, but like that's like not everyone.
Do you
is
also
it?
agree with your friend's train of thought that like a man is going to have the same amount of sexual opportunity with the opposite gender at
Yeah.
a nightclub?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, that's
And
interesting.
even if it's not through being at the club, it's through being active on social media at
Yeah.
the club because it's a huge thing. I don't know, obviously.
Okay,
cultures are
do you
different.
think a man has the same amount of opportunity sexually on social media that a woman has?
Yes.
Okay. What about you? you said that it's okay to go to the club as well. Why do you think so?
I think that it's okay, especially if you're going together. I think that it's okay to go to the club.
In this scenario, you're not going together.
If you're not,
yeah,
I would say that it's still okay as long as you're not out there doing anything. I go to the club all the time by myself. I'm not out there looking to find anybody. I'm looking out there to go to the section, get drunk,
Whose
and
section?
go home.
Are you paying for the section?
Who controls
No,
the sections?
I go to a promoted section.
Oh,
but I'm not
Who's
like
paying for it?
I don't know who paid for it. Whoever they getting paid to find girls to come to the section.
Okay, so understand.
But we're not talking about when you're single. We're talking about when you have a guy. Do you think?
my
Do you
man.
think it's appropriate for you to go to the club by yourself and sit in a promoter section, which is paid by men, by the way?
But you know, like in the promoted sections, it'd be like 10, 15 girls. Like
And what
you're not
happens?
really even talking to them.
Guys come to the section to entertain you guys.
Oh no, baby, I'm entertaining myself. I'm by myself.
Yo, Charlie,
Period.
come get this girl, bro.
Like, I don't know. And also, I think that for your man to go to the club, I've seen plenty of men in sections, like, just from afar. I've seen plenty of men that go out to the club and they don't talk to anybody. Like, they'll be standing there or they'll be with their friends. They're not talking to females. So, if you trust your man and he's not
That's my
insecure,
man.
you're not insecure, I don't see a point why y'all both can't go to the club as long as you're not out there doing anything.
Okay.
Insecure, right?
She also made the insecure argument. Okay. What about you? Why do you think it's okay for you to go to the club?
I think that every relationship has a foundation, and I think if that foundation is strong enough, then, you know, you're not going to be insecure in the relationship. And, like, you know, if your girl goes to the club and, like, someone says hi, and she's like, hey, what's up? Like, someone that she knows, you know, like a bouncer or something, you know, he's not going to get mad. Like, obviously she doesn't want his dick. She wants your dick. She's not going to fucking go to the club and, like, you know, see all these guys and be like, oh my God, I'm in heaven. No, she's going to keep to herself, hang with her friends, mind her business. I go to the club alone. Not a single time have I let a man touch me or talk to me. I'm myself, and
So
I
you're
can
just
vibe out
standing in a
myself.
corner?
No, I like meet the other girls. I like make friends. I like dance to the DJ. Like, it's fun. Like, I get a little bit tipsy, but I'm
buys your
fully
drinks?
in control of
Who buys your
myself.
drinks?
I've never gotten a drink bought for me by a man other than like a table,
Not
but I
the
don't
cap.
know who that is. I don't know who that is. It's not
Bruv,
like someone
who buys
taking
tables?
Men.
Men.
So therefore,
But they're
men
not
bought your
talking
drink.
to me. They're not talking to me though.
Exactly.
Okay.
I agree
This
with
is a very
you.
interesting thing. All the girls that are in favor of going to the club when they have a significant other at home cited insecurity. Let me ask you guys a question. Who is more secure? Someone who tells you the truth, regardless of the outcome, or someone who's scared to tell you the truth because they're scared of the outcome?
Someone who tells you the truth no matter the outcome.
What about you?
Someone who tells you the truth.
Truth.
I don't even understand the question. Sorry.
The question is,
Sorry.
who's more insecure? The person that tells you the truth, regardless of the outcome, or the person that's scared to tell you the truth because of the
who's
outcome?
more insecure? The person who doesn't tell the truth.
The person that doesn't tell
Yeah,
the truth. Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you said more secure.
More insecure.
Who's more insecure?
Oh,
Person who lies.
insecure.
Who's the insecure one?
The lying.
The person.
Lying.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So what if I told you that a staggering majority of men would have a serious issue with you going to the nightclub?
Talk to me.
And they're actually the ones that are really insecure because they don't want to tell you the truth because they're scared of how you're going to respond because you guys are going to say the things you guys just said. Oh, you're insecure if you don't trust me to go to the club. But if a man tells you, I don't want you to go to the club because X, Y, Z, or
I would
doesn't even
never
explain.
call him insecure if he explains himself.
You literally just cited
No,
that as
if
an
you
example.
if you
though.
talk to me and you explain to me why, we can talk about it and we can have a conversation and we can see both sides of it, and that's fine, and we can come to middle ground. But at the end of the day, you're not going to stop me from living a separate life sometimes.
Okay.
I'm not saying that separate life means that I cheat on you, but it means that I have my friends, you have your friends, and we have our own boundaries in our relationship.
Interesting.
But we can come together as one.
Okay, so he has to have the conversation with you. I mean, I'm even going to be honest with you, I'm going a step further by saying that he even has to have the conversation with you. But let me ask you this then. What if you were out with your guy, right, and you were going for a walk, and you're walking with your purse, everything's all good, and then some fucking guy just comes up behind you, grabs your ass, steals your purse, and runs away?
I probably...
Hold on, stop. Let me give the full scenario before you respond. Then, in one scenario, you have to tell him, hey, go chase that guy down and get my purse back for me. Or in the second scenario, he just chases the guy down, beats his ass to get your purse back for you. What's more attractive?
He better go chase
Wait.
him.
Hold
Just
on.
for her.
Yeah.
Can you repeat? the like.
Yeah, because you were too busy
chasing.
trying to respond versus listening.
I actually was listening.
No, you weren't, because you wouldn't need me to respond. You wouldn't need me to repeat it if you were listening.
I'm not gonna argue with you. Can you repeat that one more time?
Exactly, you weren't listening. So what I'm saying is this. Pay attention. Okay, stop interrupting. What I'm saying is this. It's very simple. You're walking with your guy. You have your purse. Some random guy comes up from behind you, grabs your ass, steals your purse, and runs away. Two responses. Either A, you tell him, go chase him down and get my purse back, and you have to tell him that, by the way, because he's just standing there like, oh my God, what do I do? Or B, he chases after the guy, gets your purse back, and whoops his ass. Which one is more attractive?
He doesn't need to whoop his ass, but get my purse back. Second scenario.
But so that you didn't have to say anything, right? What about you?
He need to go get him and get my purse.
Fantastic. What about you?
I know the point that you're going to try and say.
Answer the question.
Well, obviously, you want your man to be a man, have initiative, but that doesn't mean that he has to be silent and not have to talk to you to have initiative.
Anyway, what about you?
I feel like that's part of a duty, not part of a choice.
It's part of a duty.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
That's your
Interesting.
woman.
Very good word.
What about you? What would you want him to do? Would you want him to chase that guy down?
To chase the guy down, or if not, I'll go chase the guy down.
So let me ask you this.
I would have done it myself.
Let me ask you this. Why is it that the man is expected to do what he's supposed to do, right? But if a man is with a woman, she's supposed to do whatever she wants to do, and even if he has a conversation, he could be told he's insecure. Why do we have to tell women to be ladies and stay at home when they have a man at home?
Because why does that make me a lady for staying at home?
Yes, it's
we're not in an old generation
Not
anymore.
going
That's
now it's not
boring.
old generation.
No,
Hold on. Stop the show. So, in one end, you want the man to be traditional and chase down the fucking guy and put his life on the line to get your purse back and exercise chivalry, but you don't want to go ahead and reciprocate and stay your ass at home for him?
Yeah,
Explain that to me. You want a traditional man, but you don't want to be a traditional woman.
No, I'm being this generation woman, working hard. I'll also go and chase that man down.
She would.
I actually would.
I would too.
I do boxing. I would.
So you fight men.
I would. If
I
someone
have.
stole my
This scenario
purse,
Okay, do you honestly think that you would have an ability to fight off a man?
I'd give it a go.
Give it a go.
I have, and I
do my best.
Hey,
If not,
look,
you've got
this is
more
what I
than
mean.
enough
Like,
time.
do you guys see the ridiculousness of what you guys are saying? Like, on one end, you want your man to be a gentleman and adhere to traditional values, but you're not willing to give back traditional values to him. Is that a fair trade for the man?
obviously, I'm not saying you need to be fully 100% traditional, but I'm also saying that I'm not going to sit at home for you. I'm not going to stop
But
my
he's expected
whole
to
life.
chase an attacker for you.
That is so different. That is so different than telling a woman to just sit on her ass at home.
Yeah, it's more dangerous
Absolutely
for him.
not.
Well,
I will do dangerous things for him, but I'm not
Like
down
what?
to just sit at home.
What are you
What do
gonna
you
do
need?
dangerous
What do
for
you
him?
want? What do you need? What do you want? I'll do it.
What are you going to do dangerous for him? Tell
I don't
me.
know. What do you need? What do you
You're
want?
the one that made the claim, so back it up. What would you do dangerous for him?
Let's hear it.
What is
Carry
he
a
want?
child.
Comes with
Seriously?
danger.
In 2023,
This
we're
lady
like less
danger.
than 2% of childbirths end in death? Come on, man.
No, but I feel like as a woman,
listen, you guys finish your point, and then I'll say what I got
I
to say.
feel
Please,
like
go.
as a woman, if I'm cooking and I'm cleaning and he has a home and he has everything he needs, if I want to go and have a dance with my friends, I'm going to go and have a dance with my friends. If he has everything he needs and I have everything I need, I'm allowed to spend time with my friends. And if that evening means going to a club, I'm going to go.
Well, you're missing.
Shite my ass for 10 minutes
You're
and be
missing
home
a
by
key component
11.
of what men need. Do you think men ask for much from women?
No.
They don't, right?
Sometimes
Yeah,
they
they do.
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes. Do men ask for as much as women ask for then?
No.
In comparison to females, do we ask for much?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
So if a guy tells you, hey, cook, clean, and stay at home so I know that, there aren't weirdos trying to grab at you at the club or whatever it may be, is that really that much to ask when you ask for way more from the man?
So where's my time then?
Yeah, and what are we asking for? Because I don't know.
I'm in
Where's
control
my
of my
phone?
life.
When you're
It's my
home.
life. It's not yours.
Hold on, stop 1 second. Because you said I'm giving him everything that he needs, and I'm arguing that you're not giving him everything he needs, because a big thing that a man needs is to know that his girl isn't involved in activity that can compromise the relationship.
Then come with me.
Yeah.
But my friends are going
well, that
out.
wasn't
I
the scenario.
also talk to you the entire time I'm at the club. I Snapchat you videos. I
That doesn't
literally am
mean
on my
anything.
phone.
Yo, do you mean? That does not mean anything. We've been in the club before. Girls FaceTime their boyfriend. Oh, babe, I love you, miss you. and then come fuck with us. It doesn't mean anything.
I've never done that.
You might not, but most a lot of girls do.
Where do you get those girls, you know? Where are you getting those girls?
Right.
I just find it very interesting how the girls that want to go to the club still expect their man to chase down an attacker and be a man, but when we ask you to be a lady, a staying home, you guys are not willing to do that. And that's fine, but this is what I'm going to say. If you want to go to the club and be able to shake your ass and do what you want to do, cool. You don't deserve a man that's traditional. That's all I'm saying, because you're not a traditional woman.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a fair trade.
I like to stay
you
at
expect
home.
me to take care of you, pay the bills, protect for you, provide for you, etc. But you want to be able to reserve the right to go out and do whatever you want.
Why can't we do it together? Why can't we pay the bills together? Why can't we?
Everyone these day and age, the men are all crying that we don't pay our way and we're not paying the bill, not doing
I don't
this,
think
that,
it
and
has
then
to be
like
this black and white.
Yeah,
It doesn't. There's a whole gray area.
Yeah.
No, but I agree with you.
It's like I want you to be a stay-at-home mom, but I
times.
also want you to work and pay bills.
No, but
Yeah, but
some
some
way
moms
for
are
tradition.
Why can't we like
Okay.
split the bills or something, or like, go through them together?
Ladies. The majority of the women at the table and the majority of women in general absolutely want to be a stay-at-home mom. So what does that mean? That means that women in general don't want to be the majority breadwinner. So just because you're willing to split bills doesn't mean most women are. And most women would prefer to not split bills and have the guy be the breadwinner. So cool. If you want a more equal relationship, that's fine. But what I've come to realize is that women say they want equality until they actually get it. Then they realize, damn, my man's a bitch. He's making me pay half. I'm not down with this. So, I mean, you can go ahead and have that egalitarian mindset, but it doesn't actually work in practice most of the time.
But I agree with
Sorry,
you.
you had a
Where
shit
you
time.
said, like, if you had a traditional man, then I would agree. I would stay home. If my man didn't want me to go to the club and he paid all the bills, and if he paid all the bills and he didn't want me to go to the club, and that was like we were married and he's a provider, then I wouldn't go to the club.
He has to do so much just to get that
just to
one
keep
Yeah,
stay
I ain't
home.
gonna go to the club.
Wow.
But if you're not paying up, you're not paying no bills, nothing. I'm gonna do what I want for sure.
Marriage, pay the bills, be that man,
Yes.
be a leader.
Because
Just
until
for you to
then,
stay
I
home.
don't feel like it's worth it. I feel like I'm gonna go out and live my
I'm
best
not
life.
asking a man anything but respect.
Oh,
and to
no.
trust me.
If I'm
And that's
getting
it.
married,
like
you
I
gotta
don't
pay
need
some
your money.
bills.
I don't need anything apart from
Absolutely.
your time, your respect, and your trust.
No, because if
Absolutely,
I got
I
a
agree.
man,
And you have to earn my trust
if
too.
I gotta pay bills, I don't need a man. I could just pay my own bills.
I mean, I would argue if
Same.
you want to go to the club and you're in a relationship, you don't deserve respect as a female. I would
That's
argue
true.
that because
That's valid.
because it's not like you want to go to the club and entertain other
Misogyny.
men and be at a nightclub and be where there's drugs and alcohol. There's a bunch of activity that can compromise the relationship. Clearly, you don't care that much. So why should I respect you?
I do care, but I want to go to the club not for the men. There's
Yeah.
other
Right, who
reasons
said
to
you
go
go to the
out.
club for the men?
It's not just about
Oh,
the men.
then how
I can
about
go to the
this?
club and not shake my ass. I can dance
Oh,
other
no, I'ma
ways.
throw
Okay,
some
how about
ass,
this?
but I
How
ain't
about
gonna throw it on
you
nobody.
get some neon lights, put them in the garage, put some music on, and dance in the garage.
No, you're not in
We
charge
could
of
do
my
that
life.
if the vibe right,
You're
but
in
they
charge
not
of
doing
yours.
all
You
that.
go to
You
the
better
club.
say
Hold on.
trying to put you in
You
a
just said a
cage.
second ago. You said you're not in charge of my life. Well, if the guy's gonna chase the dude down and get your purse
I would
back,
chase the dude with him, but that was not an option.
I'll chase
do you
him with
actually
you.
think you can physically
Yes,
fight a man?
I do, and I have done it once.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'2". But I've done it, I swear.
The man them.
What's
You win the fight on here.
Yes.
Damn, who you fighting?
This is right, bro. Like, yo, I don't want to be an asshole, but this is what I mean when I say women are delusional. Like, you guys are actually talking about you would physically try to fight a man. Like, are you guys
Obviously, I'm
ridiculous?
kidding, but as soon as I open my
That's the
mouth and start
minority.
yelling,
You
he
just
gets
said
I'm not
scared
saying
and
I
gets
want
back
to
in his
fight a
car.
man, but if a man's like on the street trying to attack me, you best
Yeah.
believe
That
I'm going to
wasn't the
make a fight
scenario.
for his
That's
life.
different.
That wasn't the scenario.
In the UK, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of chefing going on.
Yeah.
Do you think you can fight a man with a knife?
Stabbing.
Yeah, well, stabbing. You can fight a man off with a knife?
Well, no, I'm going to do it.
Bro, she wouldn't even be able to fight a man off if she had a knife.
You don't know that.
I know you wouldn't be able to. Look, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but like women are physically inferior to men.
Let's take this outside.
Yes,
This is-
Exactly. If we physically inferior, I don't believe you have to pay no bills.
Oh, I agree with that. But that's so
Like-
random.
I know, but like women and men, like they're built differently. Men are
That's why
stronger
if we
than
inferior,
women.
why would men feel like we had
So
to
why
pay bills
fight
with them?
Like,
If we're inferior.
Like, I can't believe that I even even have to have this conversation about human physiology between men and women, where you guys
I know,
actually
give it a try, but I know I'm gonna lose.
I'm
like
strong.
it's fine.
You would lose. You would lose. Are you guys aware that like even a teenage boy would absolutely?
I'm not delusional.
No, you are, because you said you'd fight a guy.
I would, but I know I'm gonna lose.
You might lose,
So don't fight him. Don't get
fight.
hurt. You're too pretty to get hurt. Do not fight a man.
I'm sure you have more handbags at home. You'll be
I
fine.
want the perfect like ball
move on
like
to the
kick
next question.
Hopefully, that never happens.
We'll move
for
on
you.
to the next question.
Hopefully.
This is very interesting.
We got a bunch of shots here by this, so let's fly through
okay,
these.
I'll fly through these. Shout out to FNF H-Town one time, and that's from Eric from Texas. Yes, Houston is in Texas, by the way. Haas, $10 goes.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Clockworks, $50. Appreciate that. Girl Next to Fresh has a horrible OnlyFans. I expose scammer OF models. Check my channel.
No.
Out. Only Sam's? The fuck, Only Sam's?
No, that's someone else.
Oh, shout out to CO Network. Okay.
Clockwork.
Wait, you. Wait, hold
So
on.
who were they talking about?
Did you buy it, bro?
I'm a
How do you know
scammer.
what she has on there?
Oh, you bought it. Thanks for the $10.
That's an L, dog.
Yo, why buy the OnlyFans?
Nigga,
man?
Better on Reddit.
At least.
Clockwork, for the females, do y'all have guys in your friend zone that you know would make a decent long-term guy for you? You're basically just keeping them around until you've had enough Chad Thundercock, inquiring minds, and such.
What's a thundercock?
Go back to that question.
Yep.
You never had one?
I know.
I got a big
know
one.
what that is.
I feel sorry.
You might find out later.
Oh no.
Okay, y'all make
At the club.
Yes, sir. All right. Okay. Let me simplify the question. Okay. Do any of you guys have men in the friend zone right now? We'll say yes or no.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yes.
She got a few.
No.
That's cap.
Why you look like that?
You don't
They're
have a
gay
guy. You don't
though.
have
Does
any.
that
I don't have
count?
no friends.
If
no.
they're gay,
You
does
don't-
that mean friend zone?
Do you have any guys that like want to get with you, but you just
No,
friend zone
I
them?
just moved here and I don't
I
talk
mean,
to
back in
nobody.
Georgia
I
or
only
New
got
York?
my one man.
That's
My
not
one
her
man that live
man.
in Georgia. Exactly. My man is not my man.
Okay.
So be friend zone then, since that's not your man.
Had you? Yeah, kind of. Do you have
That's
one
my man.
guy in a friend zone?
Only one.
No, I don't have male friends.
You?
No.
You got a couple.
Don't lie.
No.
No, her. She got
Oh no, I don't have any. I don't text back.
So you don't have any? Oh, so she does. But,
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I don't have any male friends.
No.
I do, yeah.
Okay. Do any of the guys that you have in the friend zone as men, do you think any of them would be like good long-term boyfriends?
No, I will have tried. Or
Like
I
maybe
don't
he's a nice
know.
guy, but he's just not attractive enough?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
What about you? You?
I
The guys you don't text back, are any of them like good guys?
I would have texted them back, wouldn't I?
Exactly.
Well, it would be.
I would have texted them back, wouldn't I?
I'm not talking about them being attractive. I'm talking about like they were nice guys. They'd be like a great boyfriend,
They
but
haven't
they
had
just,
the chance for me to find out. What the?
Okay.
How would I know if I haven't gotten to know them?
Well, they're your friends, aren't they?
No. That's what I said. I don't text anyone. I don't have a friend, like male friends.
You don't have any male friends.
No.
I don't believe that. Okay. What about you? Said you don't have any male friends either.
No, I've got male friends, but I absolutely would never get with them because
Or-
I know exactly what they're like.
That's so true. That's so true.
I see the shit they do. I hear the shit they do, and
They like come back off the guy talk. You hear it all.
I've seen what's been there, so no,
Yeah,
thank
no.
you.
Okay.
No.
Are any of them? Do you think any of them would make good long-term boyfriends? Maybe they're not that attractive, but they're nice guys.
I tried that and didn't work out, so.
I was asking her.
Oh, sorry.
absolutely not.
None of them are nice guys.
They're nice guys, but not to girls in a long-term relationship, I imagine. Maybe
Oh,
if
so
they,
they-
maybe if they like them.
So
I
they
don't
get
know.
around then.
Yeah, like maybe they just like tell me that, but like
Like Tyreek from Love Island, they get around.
I mean, I didn't watch this season, but
Oh, you messed up. You messed up.
I messed up, but yeah, no, like I've seen the shit they do. I hear the shit they do. Good
Okay.
luck to those girls.
Now it's all coming full circle. Do you guys actually think men have the same amount of options as women sexually? When they, because you guys said earlier in the nightclub you think they do, and then you said also on social media.
Yeah,
I really do.
yeah.
Those type of guys are high
it's the
value
21st
party.
century.
All right.
Women, if they want to be accessible, they will be accessible.
Yeah.
Women or men?
Guys have got the chat as well.
If they want to be accessible, they will be accessible and they will put it straight forward. It's the 21st century. Everyone's acting equal these days. If we want it, we're going to go and get it.
Yeah, and I feel like even if the guy is like not the best looking guy, like if he's got the chat, he's getting so many girls,
Getting
especially on
lost into
social
it.
media, because they just have to text and just have
With
the
the
banter.
hookup
Okay.
culture, the guys are gonna get the same.
Big uggles.
Okay,
do a lot.
okay, hold on. All right, this is amazing. This is actually really interesting. How many of you actually think that agree with them three that their guys are out here like getting girls and killing it, and they have as many options as women?
No,
Not
Who else
everybody.
agrees?
Definitely not.
Raise the hands of women that agree with these three that men have a lot of options and are out here killing on social media with girls.
Hell no.
Nobody else agrees? Just you three? Okay.
Y'all ugly.
Not you, but she's yeah. I know what she's saying. Like
They don't be
they
giving.
swear like they have the talk, but they just don't have the looks. But sometimes you don't know. Like you gotta find that out yourself.
Like,
So you agree? You think that guys are out here killing it?
No, not
There's
all
an
of
extra
them.
step in with men, but like they still, if they go out and their end goal is to get pussy, they can if they try
I feel
hard
like men
enough.
be
to
opportunities.
get
Yeah, if they try
pussy.
hard enough,
Like,
they have to
they
try
have
harder. That's the whole
opportunities.
point. They have to
The
try
right
harder.
hitter.
They still
You
they
said
say
more
try hard
options.
enough. The men have to try harder. Women have it easy. We can go out and get any dick on
Because
the
men
street right
think
now
with
if we
their
wanted
dick.
to.
Women think with
Yes,
their
men
head.
think with their dick, but that's not what he's asking you. He's asked you if you have the same opportunity. Men don't have the same opportunity.
It depends
because
on his status.
And it's a different opportunity in a different way.
Status.
Let me ask you a question. You think it's easy for a man to acquire status?
No.
No, they gotta get some money first.
Period.
So, by
Gotta get you some money.
definition, is it as easy for men to get laid as women then?
I'll change my
no,
answer.
I guess you're right.
no, they don't.
Oh no, baby. A woman can get a man way easier than a man can get a woman any day.
Period.
Like
If there's gonna be a race, right, between who can have sex first, man or the woman, who's gonna win?
It depends
a
who
man
you're
gonna win
asking.
because men are opportunists. So any girl that come up to them that they could get with, they gonna take
Yeah.
it. But me, like you can have 10 men come to you, but if they not the 10 men you want, you'll deny it. But
Yeah.
a man can have 10 women come to them and they have 10 bitches, so now they don't take it just because they're opportunists.
You just feel the question horribly, but okay.
Yeah, you didn't.
You but it
I
goes
answered the
back to
question.
what you said earlier about like
Yeah.
girls fall in love with what they hear.
Yeah.
So if a guy can chat you into bed,
No, you said if he can.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. If he can.
yeah, but it's if a
But I
girl
feel like
can
as
get
a
with a
girl, you
guy
ain't
as
gotta
well.
do much.
If you say I want to get fucked, niggas are gonna do it.
Exactly.
But if the guy says I want to get fucked, oh,
And it's
nah.
like, ew, now you
Not
for
that easy.
everybody.
Huh?
Yeah, like a man said he want to get fucked, and then I'm looking like, oh, you
That
for
just
everybody.
You just
Like,
argued the opposite.
you're
no,
arguing
I'm
that
saying
men are
that it's
desperate.
easier for women to get a man than it is for a man to get a woman. That's what I'm saying.
I thought you
Yeah,
said the
that's
other
right.
thing.
No,
I thought you said
I
something
didn't
else.
say that.
Way around.
I'm saying that women got more options than men.
Okay, you just confused
But
me.
women
I'm
are more
sorry.
picky than men.
Yeah,
That's what
like
she's
a
saying.
man isn't gonna be as picky as a woman will be
Because we can be picky.
because
Because
we got
we have
more
our way.
options.
She just said it because you can be.
Exactly.
Guys can't be. They can only take what they can get.
You're just arguing that guys are desperate.
No,
And you just argue that women are able
I'm
to.
gonna
It's
save
easier
this
for a
clip
woman.
for when I get a man.
I mean, it's the truth though.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just find it very interesting that you guys were trying to argue that, you know, a guy can go to the nightclub. Because the whole reason why you guys made the argument that it's okay for me to go to the nightclub is because my guy can go to the nightclub and I wouldn't mind. But you make the cardinal mistake in not understanding that for a guy to go to a nightclub and get sexual access is way harder than it is for you.
Yeah, but then you've also got the thing of that guys, when they go out, they're the ones paying and getting girls to be on their table.
Girls
But
will
are
also.
the women going to sleep with them or hook up with them for
Just
being
because?
at the table?
No,
Well, the
but
girls
I'm
can
not
sleep with
saying
those
they
guys just
not.
because they're on the table.
Do you actually think the girls are going to sleep with those guys just because they have the table?
No.
But you're asking the same question. Do you think those guys
Some
think they're
guys
going to
will.
get those girls just because they've paid for it? So it's the same way round.
Why are they
It's
paying for the table?
absolutely
Well,
not
if
the
guy-
same
if
way around at
guys-
all. Hold on, no, stop. It's absolutely not the same way around at all. The men had to spend thousands of dollars to have women come into the section
And they still ain't
where
doing
there's a high
nothing.
likelihood that they might not even get sexual access.
Yeah, but they're
You're going to go to the club tonight, correct?
yeah.
Are you going to fuck the guys in the section?
No.
Incredible.
Yo.
But I'm saying I don't have to go to a section.
We
I'm going to get
already
my own
know.
section.
No, you can't.
You're a mommy.
You
You have to
won't.
go to section.
You're missing the point of the conversation. A man is not going to be able to go to the club and command the same level of sexual access than a woman is.
True.
So therefore, since it's easy mode for women, it's an issue for most men for you to go to the club when you're their girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay, I see what you're saying. But 9 times out of 10 though, these people that we seeing, like these promoters and stuff, like half the time they're ugly as hell. Like they don't be get my bad. Why are you scaring me?
There's a promoter in the back.
My bad, but I'm just saying though, a lot of them like they're not giving.
All
So
right,
it's
keyword.
kind of
You
like
said half the time, right?
yeah, but I never seen a five. Well,
What about hold on? What about the other 50% where the promoter might be attractive, or the other percentage where the guy that's running the table is attractive? Maybe he's a high roller. Maybe he's a celebrity.
Okay. That's true, but
And
I never had nobody.
You don't have to get with them. You can find them attractive.
You're forgetting, they also bring as well celebrity guests, or for example, guys that want tables to the section as well.
Right.
So it's not only the promoter, it's also another guy as well at a table, or many guys.
Look, man, I'm telling you how men think. No guy that's in a relationship with a woman wants his girl at the club. The reason why men don't say shit is because those are the ones that are actually really insecure. The example I gave before, he's scared of what you're gonna say. Notice how I said, yo, a girl shouldn't be at the nightclub when she has a guy. Oh, that's insecure, misogynistic, toxic. They don't want to argue with you. They just let you go.
So do you feel like men are okay still going to the club?
Men and women are not the same.
Okay, so if I can't go to the club, can y'all go to the club? If
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
So you can be around another thing.
Be for real.
Absolutely.
Be for real.
The fuck?
No. Because hear me out. Because like I said, I could go to the club and
Hold on.
10 men.
Before you speak,
Okay.
think, and then make a stance, and then articulate your argument.
Okay.
Because you've been are contradicting yourself the entire night.
No, I haven't. Y'all heard me wrong. I don't know what y'all heard, but I said what I said.
Oh, so everyone else at the table.
You heard me right though, didn't you? Exactly. So I don't know what the hell y'all
watch
heard.
this back,
bro,
and then
you don't make
see what we're talking about.
No offense.
Okay, but
Both
man,
of you.
Think before you speak, please.
10 folks would come talk to me, and I could not go for any of the 10 folks. But one person could talk to my man or any man, and he gonna go for it just because that's the one person that done came to him out of all day.
Do you know how difficult it is for a guy to have a woman come up to him?
Yeah.
Are you aware that there's men out there that have never had a woman come up to
I
them?
done seen
Hold on,
some
stop it up there for
thirsty
2
folks.
seconds and be quiet. Are you aware that there's guys that have never gotten a gift from a girl, never kissed a girl, never had sex with a girl, 30 plus years old, never even had a girl come talk to them, ever?
Oh, so do they try or do they sit in their basement playing Fortnite?
You ain't got no money.
No, what you're failing to realize is that most men, unfortunately, just aren't attractive to most women. Most men are virtually invisible to most women. So guys don't have the same opportunities that you guys do.
I saw
But
a
it
thing
only take
before
one
that
though,
said-
is what I'm saying.
Shut up, Fortnite.
It just take one girl to come up to you and you going for it.
You have to be exceptionally good looking as a male for women to come up to you. You have to be within the top 1%.
But you really don't have to be. What if you got money and now girls are coming up to you? And they just want to fuck
Then
just
she's
because
a
you got
gold digger.
money.
She's a thirsty
And but
whore.
still, it just only take one.
Is it easy to make money?
No.
Shit, it all depends on what
That's
you
what I'm
do.
trying to say when I say women are stupid a lot of the times. No offense, with all due respect.
They
But
are.
you guys grossly underestimate what it takes to be attractive as a man. Oh, girls are going to come up to you. Oh, just have some money. Oh, be attractive. You got to go to the gym. You got to groom yourself correctly. You got to dress correctly. You got to pay the entrance fee to go to the club. You have to have the charisma. You got to talk me into bed. Like, it's not easy for men to be
Bottles,
attractive.
tables.
Like, this is what I mean when I say women live life on easy mode. You guys are grossly unaware of what it takes for a man to be attractive. And I don't expect you to know.
Yes, 'cause we're
but
not
y'all are
men.
delusional. Like, you guys are literally delusional thinking a guy has as much options on social media as a woman. Do you honestly think a guy has as many DMs in his Instagram as you guys do?
No.
Seriously?
No.
Okay, so
Common sense?
So if we've been stay-at-home mums for 10 years now, we're looking like shit. We're not keeping ourselves. You're gonna go out and find a club chick?
You can still maintain yourself being a not step-mom. Stay-at-home mom.
Have any of these guys got
but
kids?
he's,
'Cause it's
he's
hard.
making it out as though we don't have to do a lot to look well.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a lot of self-care.
When I look up, I look like shit.
But men don't care. That's the
Look,
same.
man,
That's
you
the-
can be an
gonna go-
average-looking woman and still
Get-
DM a celebrity and get a response.
Yeah.
Oh, what celebrity?
I mean, Drake does it all the time.
I'm like, wait, where?
Yeah, Drake.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. This is amazing that I even have to explain to you guys this, that like sex for men and getting relationships and dealing with women is not the same as a woman dealing with a man. Like you guys, because the girls that
Then
think
why
it's
do you
okay.
guys live somewhere
Well,
for
we
less
know
than a
that.
month and already start fucking girls?
What?
What?
I'm
Yo,
just
who hurt you,
saying.
man? Who hurt you?
Nobody. I'm just saying. Like,
That was
What do you
an
mean?
ex.
I don't even
like,
understand
okay,
that
like as
argument.
a man, like you move somewhere, right? And then you literally start fucking girls like within the month because girls come up to you,
Okay,
girls
you know
talk
what?
to you.
Hold on. Since it's so easy, what does a guy have to do to get laid? Explain. Go ahead.
Gloss.
I have a very low body count, so I don't really know how to explain it.
Stop the cap.
I actually, it is
No,
low.
from the male perspective, since you think like, are he just fucking girls in a month and a half? What
It
does he
really,
have to do
it
to do that?
depends. Like he has, like I don't know, like he has to dress nice, he has to look good, like he has to play with my head, he has to be sarcastic.
Oh,
like
do you
he
think
has
these
to
things
like
are easy?
talk.
I mean,
It doesn't
incredible.
it? Don't they like?
Incredible.
I mean, you have a low
I'm
body
not a
count,
man.
so
I'm not a man,
Exactly. I agree
so.
with you.
Take myself to school.
How the fuck would we know?
I mean, you yourself, as the example, if you have a low body count, it's
Yeah.
not that easy then.
I'm sure many guys approach you in the
Probably
streets.
not.
So every guy would be like, give you a high body count. If that was the case.
I'm just not attracted to any of them, like ever.
Exactly.
Exactly. You cannot make this
You
up.
can't make this shit up, bro. You cannot make this shit up, bro. You can't make
Holy
this shit
shit.
up.
The more they talk, man.
Just
give it a shovel, man.
She lost, bro.
Alex, the ladies have just contradicted themselves a bunch of times. Yes, and to answer your question, it's okay for a guy to go to a club and not a woman because it's not the same. Like, men and women are not the same. Your guy can go to the club and fuck another chick and come back to you and still love you. But if you go and fuck another dude in the bathroom, it's over.
What? No, cause
Oh man.
it just take. Why would my man? If my man go fuck somebody else and he come back to me, what the fuck? Like,
No,
what are you
I'm
doing?
not fucking that dick anymore.
What the fuck?
I have diseases.
What are you doing?
Wait, hold on, because you say, what is the dangerous thing we do for men? Like how you said, oh, for the purse thing. That's another dangerous thing. You don't know what these bitches at the club got. What this bitch, this bitch probably ain't been tested her whole life. You don't know. That's dangerous.
Exactly.
No,
Anyway.
but I'm just saying that as a point. He's fucking a bitch in the club, from the club.
I was making an extreme example, but what I'm saying is that because you guys are trying to say my man can go to the, why should he be able to go to the club and I can't, blah, blah, blah. What I'm saying is that the man is capable of going to the club, having sex with a random girl, and coming home and still loving you and
But
supporting
telling
you.
you?
Yeah,
But
no.
the other way around, can you please stop interrupting for 2 seconds and actually listen before you respond? Because you've been talking without necessarily understanding and you just respond. Anyway, the guy can go to the club, fuck another girl, come back to you, still love you, still support you, you're still the main girl. But if you went to a club and fucked another guy, me and you both know it's over.
You're not the main girl or that.
I'm
you
like, if you go to the club and fuck another girl,
we're done.
Then I might still be your main girl, but you still a cheating ass.
You're the
Like, you
delusional
still
one. If you think that I'm still gonna be with you after you fuck another bitch.
I'm confused. That's what I say because
That's
you
why
can still have 10
they
men.
won't tell you.
That's how, I'm just confused because you say men could go to the club, but even if it take one and they fuck somebody, y'all think that's okay as men, but that's not okay to women. So why do y'all think that?
So,
and it's the same way
they're
y'all don't think it's
delusional.
okay for
At least
us
they're
to go to
telling
the
you.
club,
Yeah,
but
so-
y'all think it's okay for y'all to the club. But why would you think it's okay for you to fuck somebody else and I just go to the club and throw some ass and it's okay?
So we mentioned
That's why I say
earlier-
y'all delusional.
We mentioned
Him
earlier,
too.
right?
What?
That you have way more requirements for men. So the
Yeah.
man's paying the bills, taking care of you. I want to say, at the same time, being your security as well. So if he goes out have some fun every now and then, is that bad?
Well, they want you to cook. They want you to look good. They want you to have your nails done. They want you to attend him and
What
serve him
do
as
men
he's a
expect?
king. The guys require a lot of things too, no? Not just women.
Not more than you though.
Bro, men don't require nearly as much as women do. And you're going to get your nails done and do all this shit anyway.
Yeah, but
I think maybe like I'm.
Yeah, but
Yes, have game, be attractive, know how to talk to you, banter back and forth.
And
It's
what
not-
do you
it's not
want from
easy.
us?
Okay, but
What do you expect from us?
Simple.
I just
simple. What
think-
is it? What do you expect from?
Don't be a whore and go to the club and embarrass me.
And also be
Don't
loyal.
ask for much.
I think like maybe I just think differently, and it might not be everyone
not gonna
else's
get you there,
opinion.
though.
But like I just hope like the next relationship I'm going to be in, like I have that trust, and that we can both be free and be loyal. And that might not be everybody's view what everybody wants, but that's what I want. And I'd like an independent relationship where we both support each other financially and emotionally and be loyal.
I agree.
That's all that I want. That might not be everyone else's
what's
opinion. It's just
interesting?
what I want.
You know what's interesting? Women always ask themselves what they want in a relationship versus ever asking, what would the guy that I want back in return? Have you ever thought about that? Like, you ever thought, like, instead of what you want, have you ever thought, I want this caliber of man, but what does that guy want in return?
I think that like I'd like the fact if we could have an open and honest conversation to find out what we both want and then be able to
Well, why
agree
should
on
he have
together.
to tell you to be a lady?
I'm not asking to tell me to be a lady.
I
That's
feel
a
like
lady in
it's a
someone's
conversation
opinion.
about boundaries.
Yeah, I just feel like if I'm having a conversation with that guy and he tells me his boundaries, I tell him mine, and we come to agreement together.
It's
then
more
we're
of a
happy.
I'm not cool with this. How
Yeah.
do you feel?
But why does a man even have to sit down
Because
and give you
it starts the
these
relationship
rules?
off with great
No,
communication.
yeah, communication's
foundation.
key in a
If there's
relationship.
ever an issue you
There's
at least know at this
hidden
point I
guidelines.
can come to you with
It's
this.
you need to come together and make the decision together and have the boundaries. And
Because
the
then at least
communication.
also, if they go to the club and you've agreed and they're not going to the club, you
Then
can sit
fair.
there and say, actually, we
So
agreed.
I agree with you. It should be that way. But let's be honest. Do guys
it's
ever,
not everybody's way. It's just what I'd
but
like.
do guys ever sit down and say, you know what? I'm gonna cheat on you every now and then. I'm gonna pay the bills half the time. I'm gonna be a dirtbag sometimes. They don't do that. They just play the game, tell you what you want to hear, and it happens on the side. So the reality is, they don't really talk to you like that at the very beginning. They should. I agree with you, but it doesn't happen that way all the time.
Men don't tell women the truth because you guys can't handle the truth. You guys have made a bunch of nonsensical arguments that don't make sense in the face of the truth. This is why men don't tell y'all the truth.
That's true. You right, I can't handle the truth because I'm gonna slap the hell out you when you tell me the truth.
Who you gonna slap?
So,
your man?
If it
a
was
man who's not her man.
Damn.
Bro, hey.
But my point, going back to it though, going back to it though, you said that celebrities will go for girls and they don't even have to be cute, right?
Yes.
So once again, my man goes to the club and he see a girl, she don't even gotta look that good, but she could still go and fuck him, right? So I'm not gonna say it's as easy as for a woman, but it, like I said, once again, it just takes one person.
What it really is, it's not like
your man has to be exceptionally attractive for women to come up to him.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like I don't know why women can't grasp
that's how I
this.
can
Like,
find men that I get.
how many men have you approached in your life?
Yeah, that's true.
Look, you gotta think before you speak. Like, realistically speaking, ladies, how many times have you approached a man in your life?
But that's
I guarantee be quiet for 2 seconds.
Okay.
I guarantee probably most of you here at the table have not approached maybe more than 5 or 10 guys in your entire lifetime.
I'll give them a reason to talk to me.
Hear me out though.
But you're not approaching them.
I've said drinks to guys.
That's my point. Women aren't approaching men.
But if you know you look good,
You're right.
you know you look good. But it's people out here that I know thirsty folks out here that will go up to somebody and try to get a man, or they, you know what I'm saying? They going for it. Like I know thirsty people. So, like.
No, you just talk the talk, man.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, you talk the talk.
I
can
just
see why the
wanna-
boyfriend ain't the boyfriend,
So
man.
we gotta move on. We got some more
Y'all man.
comments here.
Trust me,
These bitches be thirsty, and I know men will be out here fucking. So that's cool.
Touch out a run.
20 up.
All right, I saw you guys did a video about trade workers. I'm an owner, operator, truck driver, and have netted $10K a week, and would be love to come on your show and share the info if possible. Okay, Fresh, can you read the rest of these?
Yep. We got here. Random guy says, from 1 to 100, how many willies should a woman go through before settling with a man?
What's a willies?
What the fuck? That's a boo.
It's a man's private part.
They say they say in UK. They say willies.
Yeah, willies.
What's a willy?
That's a G, girl.
Wait, but like, what you mean? Sucking it?
No, it's just regular.
You said serious?
Basically.
Oh,
But
never mind.
we'll move on. Ivan Silva
Fear.
Fear tipped $100. Talk to you, bro. Ivan Silva says, I own a construction company making 500 to 600K gross, looking to lower my expenses through investments and write-offs. What would you recommend? Any connections in New Jersey?
Buy real estate, bro.
Yeah.
That will help you lower your tax liability significantly.
The Artless.
Ladies, what's the lowest caliber man you let smash? 1 to 10 overall, not just looks. 5 as a regular guy, and why? What is the highest caliber man you rejected and didn't give a chance, and why?
Wait,
It's actually a pretty good question.
Okay, it's
Okay,
two-part
what is
question.
the lowest caliber guy that you had sex with, and then what is the highest caliber guy you rejected? They're not going to answer the lowest caliber guy that they fuck, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead with the highest caliber guy that they've rejected. We can start here and then work our way.
I don't know, like from 1 to 10.
No, the second part of the question. What's the
Like,
highest
what's the
caliber
highest
man
caliber?
rejected?
Yeah,
Like,
that
what do
you
you mean by
rejected.
highest caliber?
Maybe he was
Like
a
a-
celebrity, maybe he was an athlete, maybe he was
He had
a
status.
he had some status, whatever.
Messi.
Maybe he had some money.
It was someone with status, but not status on height.
Vertically challenged.
So he was famous.
But short.
No. But
What
like
did
he was a good guy. He had a lot of money. He was like,
he-
but I don't know.
he was short.
I just felt that I was taking my nephew out. You know,
Okay.
like it wouldn't.
He was
He was
so,
short like that.
It's too
It
short.
was yeah.
so he was he famous too or just rich?
No, just
Just rich but not attractive.
well, he was actually cute, but
He was
too-
short.
too tiny for me.
Them
like,
children should
fair.
come out.
What about you?
Before I say that, I just wanted to tell you that I don't think that what you're looking for out of a relationship is completely unreasonable with men putting forth their boundaries. However, I do think that it's safe to say...
You're speaking to them? Who are you addressing? Okay, the UK girls. Okay.
Yeah, however, I do just think that it's safe to say that it's a lot harder for men to bring forth their boundaries than it is for women just because of the way we react. For example, like a man could say, oh, don't wear that, and that's him placing a boundary, but we're automatically going to call him misogynistic or controlling rather than us placing a boundary, you know?
I'd like to think if I built that that level with my partner, he'd feel comfortable enough to be able to speak to me because I'm going to be his best friend, his rock.
No, of course, and I completely understand that, and I think that's a really good way to look at it because not
I think that's a terrible way to look at it.
No, because not every relationship has to be the same. We do live in
your boyfriend is not your fucking best friend.
Do you have a girlfriend?
He's your protector, your provider. He's the leader. We are not the same. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, we're best friends.
Yeah, we're besties.
It's like, I am responsible for you, so therefore I have a degree of authority over you. We are not the same. I am not your friend. That's what women are most attracted to. Women don't want a friend. That's fucking bullshit.
They want a
they want a leader.
Yes.
This is here's the thing. When you have a friend, you friend zone that nigga. You want a guy that's going to tell you, yo, we're doing this. Be ready at this time. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to pay the bills, etc. That's what women actually want. But we sit here and we lie to women and we tell them, oh, no, find an equal. Find your best friend. It's all a bunch of bullshit. Women are not attracted to men that they find as friends. You want a guy that has a degree of danger, a guy that's mysterious, a guy that has you on your toes, etc. When they're your friend, you're too comfortable. And unfortunately, what I've realized is when women are comfortable with you, they disrespect you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yep.
I wish it wasn't like that, but that's just the way it is.
So can I ask
Myron,
you a question?
can I ask you a question?
Do you have
Sorry. Can I ask you a question?
Well, I want her to finish her point, and then you guys can respond to it if you want. I just had to give my point there that I don't think friendship works, but continue.
No, I just think for their relationships where they want it to be more egalitarian or where they want to be the provider, I think that's fine because not every woman is the same and not every man is the same. Sure, there's biology and psychology, but I think that, ever since the pill was released, it was revolutionary and that alleviated some of the pressure of being the provider on men. And if that's what she wants, then that's what she wants.
Dog should have fight Mo.
Don't think the pill has anything to do with it.
Yeah, absolutely not. Maybe I'm choosing my words wrong when I'm saying my best friend because I just want to feel like I can come to them and talk to them about anything. So I want to make sure that they feel that they can talk to me about anything. Maybe not be my best friend, but I want to make sure that I'm giving that safe space and
you can tell them anything.
It's a figure of speech you're using it as.
I'm not saying that I want to be my best friend. I'm going to friend zone them. I'm saying I want to be able to give them that quality of a relationship where they can confine into me. That's what I'm trying to say.
Basically open up to you emotionally.
Yeah.
I don't think men should do that either, but that's fine.
I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay. We saw.
Highest caliber of men.
Oh yeah. I have to
So
answer
what
that
should you
question.
talk about with your man then? What you mean if they don't open up to you?
You can open up to us, but we shouldn't open up to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't feel emotional,
So
how
can I
do
ask
you
you
feel
a question?
anything?
In both ways.
So
Because men are not dictated by their emotions like women are. We're not the
I'm
same.
not asking you to be dictated. I'm asking you to show a little bit of feeling. You're fucking human.
No, you don't.
Damn, I swear.
don't
So
want it.
I have a
Trust me.
question.
Potty mouth?
Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a wife?
No, because she was literally just saying like you should open up because of emotions, whatever. And I'm saying like because when you build attraction through emotion, and what I'm arguing is that men don't have that same necessity for emotional connection and ties that women do.
But you still have emotion.
Yeah.
No, but
Right, but I
it's
would thought there's different for men to show emotion.
I'm not gonna know.
Trust me.
You're more logical.
Look, men, number one, men don't need the same level of emotional stimulation to be tied to their partner. That's number one.
Can I
Number two, men are not as emotional as women. And then number three, you guys need that bullshit to feel great in a relationship. We don't need that.
Can I just say, like, and this is such like a point, is the fact that like male suicide is so high, and they're always like, oh, males should speak about their emotions more instead of just bottling up and then going and like trying to kill themselves. Yet when we're trying to give them a space where they can talk to their partner, like they should be able to do it because they're a man.
They shouldn't talk to women about it, and I'll tell you why.
But they're not going to speak to other men because men are also not.
We're not
Yeah, they do. They speak. Why would they tell you what?
Yeah, but your man's not going to cry to his best mate.
No, I'm saying men need to go and be vulnerable to other men, not to women.
But they don't. That's
They take advantage of that
They
shit.
don't.
But
Because there's a hierarchy between
women
men,
take
and you
advantage
don't want to
of-
look like
when
the
a man
weak man
tells
in
a
front
woman-
of another man. Fact.
It shows strength if you're able to show me and talk about things.
No,
with
it's
me.
an ick.
It is. This
It's not like I mean, I want an emotional
Even
guy.
the girls,
Don't do
even
it
the
all the
girls on the
time.
panel are disagreeing with you.
Yeah.
See, you say you want an emotional guy until you actually get one, and then you're gonna be like,
And then
God
you
damn, you're a pussy.
Emotional all the time, of course, but like if
Well,
we
you can't turn it off though. It's who you are.
Yeah.
So you might
But
want
if
it
I
today,
want
but
to
not
have a
tomorrow.
conversation because we're having trouble in our
Yes, let me
relationship
get
and we
another
want to
drink.
fix it, then like let's have a fucking
Do you
conversation.
understand that
and fix our
emotional
relationship.
people, you want an emotional guy, you can't pick and choose when he's emotional. He's going to be emotional all the time because he's an emotional
No,
individual.
a non-emotional guy can talk about his feelings.
No, but if a man is
no.
emotional, he's an emotional man. Like it will show a lot of
There's a
times
gray
in a lot
area.
of
It's
situations.
And
not all
those
black
men
and white.
actually do hit you, by the way. Those emotional men.
I
that
wouldn't,
want.
but girl, I don't know if
They
they're gonna
act
hit you,
out.
but they gonna be crying though.
Yeah, and when they cry at you for 2
It's not
hours,
black and
don't
white.
go
There's a
fucking
gray
complaining.
area.
I just
Fucking
thought
The gray
weird.
area is usually not even in the, I want to say topic because once again that happens randomly. We're just saying generally speaking, most guys are going to be
Men
emotional.
shouldn't open up to
and
women,
always shut up.
especially their girlfriend, dude. Like,
Literally.
yeah, like, and the reason why is because it's pointless. Like, you guys don't live the same experience that men do.
So are y'all in relationships?
I can't fix that for you.
What does that have to do with the
Because
conversation
I'm
at
just
hand?
saying, like y'all talking about us, but if you ain't got no girlfriend, then
Maybe he don't want.
obviously
I'm in
your
one with
points are
God,
not
you know?
are not
Me
as
too.
valid as they
Yeah.
should be. Okay, God is cute, but God is good.
Let's go back.
I'm just saying though, God is good.
Did you
But
just say
let's
God
go
is
back
cute?
to it. My bad, I love you guys. But back to what
Girl,
you
do a Hail
asking what
Mary
is a
for that one.
relationship, but you asking what is a relationship, but y'all over here talking about women this, women that, but if you ain't got no sexual relationship, then
Let me ask you a question.
can't nobody really talk about me.
Let me ask you a question. What are women looking for versus what are men
Thank
looking
you.
for in general?
Thank you.
And what from the opposite gender?
I mean, I don't really know what men are looking for. I know what I'm looking for. I know a lot of women are looking for like providers. I don't know what they, but I don't know what men are looking for. I don't really care.
They're looking. So you're asking me a question you don't even really know or care for what you're even trying to argue for or ask.
No, I'm. Thank you.
I just want happiness.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking. Did y'all have a girlfriend? That's all I.
I'm asking you why. What does that have to do with the
I'm
topic?
just
He
saying
wants to be your
because-
girlfriend. That's
Oh
why.
no, that's no. I'm just
asking you
saying
out.
like you keep saying women this, women that, and what men can do, what men can do. But if y'all were being men correctly, do you think I would have a girlfriend or not? Like obviously y'all not doing shit.
What if they don't
You
want
have
a girlfriend
They
right
get a
now?
girlfriend that's going nowhere that just sits at home.
Bro, if they want a girlfriend, they can have a
All
girlfriend.
right, let me ask you a question now. Because clearly I don't think you understand the difference between men and women here. It's very obvious you don't. Men and women aren't the same. A woman's goal is to get a relationship out of the top guy that she can get. A man's goal is to have as much sexual access as he can. So let me ask you, who picks who fucks, men or women?
Women.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna think if I want.
Now who picks who gets a relationship, men or women?
Man.
I agree, man. Yeah.
Okay. So wouldn't it be ridiculous for you to ask us if we have a girlfriend when we're the ones that pick the girls? Just like it would be ridiculous for me to say like, "Oh, are you
But
fucking a
why
bunch of
haven't
dudes?"
you found the right girl yet? Like,
Can you just like listen to the question? Men pick who gets relationships, correct?
yeah,
And you pick who fucks, right?
yeah.
So if we don't have a girlfriend, or if like, maybe we do have a girlfriend, we're the ones that are picking them, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a stupid question to ask. Why don't y'all have a girlfriend when we're the ones? That means that we're selective, just like you select who you fuck, right?
I mean, but what's wrong? Why you ain't got no girlfriend though? Like,
maybe we don't
why you
want
ain't-
one.
But why not?
Maybe they're at
Are you
home.
missing the logic in what I'm saying here?
She's just curious at this point.
So
Like no. Like
Okay, just
like
to
you're
talk.
college educated. Like, do you not see the
nothing
ridiculousness
there.
in what you're asking?
I see your point, but
you don't.
I'm
No,
trying to
you
figure
don't.
out. No, I don't. Why y'all ain't got a girlfriend?
Incredible.
Like, what's the point though?
No,
so
but
why you ain't got no?
wait. But he's asking, right? For example, the girl in the red hair, she has a low body count. You know, we should ask her, well, why? And she fucking more or less. So
I don't believe her.
Who got red hair?
her.
Oh.
You bragged earlier that you have a low
I
body
didn't
count,
brag.
right?
I just used it as like,
Yeah, you kind of brag with it.
shoot me. I'm not a hoe. I'm sorry.
See, all right, see, you're shaming hoes now.
This shit gotta be weak.
TMI.
No, it's not. It's not. He's. Wow.
Can we get back to the question? The caliber of men. Is there a reason you
You know what?
so
I'm really hoping. Do the other ladies at the panel see what's going on here? Like
Yeah,
with the
they're fucking
ridiculousness?
morons.
I don't know. I'm kind of lost, you know.
Nah.
They say
This-
one thing, then the
This
other.
conversation was pointless.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you guys are
Really was.
rambling.
No,
You guys
it's-
are
it's-
rambling. Like, the
No, it's
fuck?
because she asked a very stupid question. She said, "Why don't y'all have girlfriends?" That's like me saying, "Why aren't you having sex with dudes right now?"
Okay.
Because you don't want to.
Because you don't want to, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because you're selective on who you have sex with, right?
Okay.
So wouldn't it be because you choose who fucks, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that we choose who gets relationships, so we're selective on who we commit to?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Common sense.
Easy.
The club.
So now let me ask you again.
Okay.
Why aren't you fucking guys right now?
Because I don't want to. Y'all funny as hell for that.
Stupid. It's incredible, bro. And if you must ask, yes, I do have a girlfriend. I do. So if
So
you
she
must
don't
ask-
go out?
No.
She sits at home.
Yes.
All day.
Is she bored all the time?
There's
No.
more
No,
things
she
you can do
got
with
her
your
shit paid for.
time.
You guys like act like
You don't have to stay home. You don't have to sit on the couch the whole time.
She eats the
Staring,
best
like,
food.
at a wall.
She's in a nice apartment building. I think she's pretty happy.
Yeah, she's
No,
happy.
like you
She's
literally don't have to sit home the whole time. You don't have to do that.
They just don't want you to go to the club.
You can like
Yeah,
run
that's the reason. You can go to so many other places and have hobbies.
Girls. So tell me,
Go grocery
girls.
shopping.
And here's the other thing too. She's great because I do what I want. I have multiple chicks.
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
See, she a good one.
Do you get tested between girls?
Oh God, here we go.
No, I'm sure. Like,
But you know what's scary?
Okay, don't. So that
It's
means
not
a
the
no.
club. It's about the environment that you're in as a girl. It's like, if I can mess this up with my man, is it worth it? No.
Girls.
It's just like, I don't know, bro.
Why
If
do
my
guys?
man gonna be with multiple
Hold
chicks,
on. Why do guys go to the club?
That's a good question.
Fuck.
Exactly. So why would
Yeah.
no girls go to clubs?
Oh no, I go to the club to get lit.
No, I don't care what you want. Niggas go to the club to fuck.
Oh.
Why do we buy
So then
tables?
again, why should men be able to go to the club if y'all in a relationship? If you go to the club to fuck,
Because they can fuck whoever they want.
I don't care about
No,
the
not
niggas.
with
I
me.
care
No.
about the girl I'm with. Why am I gonna be with a girl that wants to shake her ass in the club, and she's like, no, I ain't trying to fuck, but the guys want to fuck.
I already explained to you why a guy can go to the club and have sex with a girl, and it's not that big of a deal. Versus if a woman does it, it's a big problem.
I would never understand how
Because
a man could go
at the end
fuck
of the day, you
somebody
want
else
to be
to say he
someone's
loved
wife.
you.
Nobody's gonna wife a bitch that's in the club, shaking
exactly,
their ass,
man.
I'm not saying I'm
fucking
gonna
all his
continue going to the
friends,
club,
and
but
then
while
he
I'm
find out.
young,
No one's also
Thank
gonna marry a guy that's just fucking
Exactly,
guys,
you a
girls
hoe,
in the
you a
club.
hoe.
Fucking
I
girls. I hope not.
I would
I'd rather
argue
you
a
fuck
man that
guy
has
than
sex with a
girl.
bunch of girls at the club is very attractive to a lot of women.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Unattractive.
Where'd you meet your man?
I left my man. Wait, what?
Hold on. The club, right?
No, you. I met him at an event actually. Yeah, I met him at an event.
At an event, a social event.
You can't make this up,
See,
bro.
like, yo, women, ladies, do you not
But I didn't
understand?
get with him that night. We've been talking ever since, and then we met up and went on dates. So I guess it's different than just going home and shagging someone or sleep. Well,
And you gave him a kid.
shagging.
You're missing the point that a dude that can fuck a bunch of girls is attractive. A girl that fucks a bunch of dudes is not.
Why?
I don't want my man fucking loads of girls.
Nobody wants
Yeah,
a
but
whore.
if he's pulling
That's why I'm like,
bitches,
don't nobody
he's
want no
something,
man
right?
with no STDs.
Honestly,
like,
no,
what you mean?
like if
Men
you're
don't
clean
want
and
a
you have
whore.
experience, that's one thing.
So, I think
I mean, if
we
that's
are
what you
gonna
look for in a man, then like
disagree here.
I don't think experience actually means the amount of people you had sex with, because I feel like the more you have sex with monogamously, then it just gets better and better for both people because you get to know each other's bodies more.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
That's a female
Speak for
perspective.
yourself.
For a female perspective, I don't know what my
You
man
said for both.
thinks.
Do you
It's-
disagree?
Well, my man says it gets better with me each time, so I would still think so.
So you think girlfriend, the sex
You
is
don't think
better?
sex gets better with time?
So you think like
For you guys.
I'm
so
asking
you
don't.
have the same experience
So,
with your
with a woman
girlfriend
and a
every
guy,
time.
So you're just gonna get
with
bored?
connection is better.
always
But once again, after a while, it gets boring.
Really?
Yo, this
It does.
that's
So y'all
ladies,
trying to
ladies,
start
I
the
don't
wrong
want to
girls.
sound like an asshole,
That's
but
a
a lot of
shame.
you ladies on the panel don't know shit about men, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, men don't need the same, emotional connection to have sex. For men, there's a reason why they say, I'm going to go get some strange. Men want variety. Men want different women.
Gonna go and get some what?
And get a Gemini.
Strange.
What?
What did you just say?
A bit of strange. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, strange.
In America, it's a term for getting a new girl.
I've never heard that.
Never heard that either.
Yeah, because the girls. That's
But
why.
men want sexual variety is my point.
Sorry.
I mean, you guys. I mean, think about it. You guys are going to club, right? A couple of y'all are going to club after this. Think about it. You mentioned it yourself. Why do men have 10 to 15 different girls at the section?
Yeah.
Because they were trying to find whoever they're going to fuck
Right.
that night.
But
They trying to look like they have a bunch of people out there.
To bring in
They
more.
trying to look like they got some motion.
Is that variety?
Yeah.
Is that variety?
Yeah.
When you go to the section tonight, y'all are not going to be the only women there. There's going to be you
y'all look
guys.
the same.
There's going to be blondes. There's going to be Asian girls, black girls.
What?
There's going to be girls of all different varieties. Y'all are not going to be the only ones there.
You got it.
So
Okay.
that proves
Thank
my
you, boo.
point that men want variety.
Okay,
That wasn't my
so
question.
since y'all are into variety, that's why y'all say it's okay for y'all to go be with somebody else and then come back to us.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that men have a natural proclivity to want to have multiple women.
Yeah.
You guys want to have sex with the same guy all the time, and it gets better because you have more emotional connection. For men, it's like, we want some strange every now and then.
Y'all tired.
We get bored of having sex with our girlfriends, dude.
Yeah, we do.
I know that's a dark secret, but yeah. y'all fucking
boring
man.
as fuck, man.
But y'all don't think we get tired of having sex with y'all?
Then why don't you talk about spicing up the bedroom? There's so many other things you could do.
No, because women typically want monogamy from one guy, the best guy, and that's what they want.
Yeah.
Most women want to have sex with just one guy versus multiple guys. Most, not all, but most.
True.
Anyone disagree with that?
I agree.
So
then why are you arguing against variety?
Because my man don't need no variety.
You have no man.
Yo, you're delusional, bro.
You have no man. What the fuck?
Remember she said I don't got no man.
My man, that ain't my man. He don't need no damn variety. Okay.
Man, you probably
you
talking
don't
to a
got
girl
no
that's a
man.
lot
Yeah,
quieter than
you
you right
probably
now.
Damn.
So she gotta be quiet.
Like, baby, you want to podcast? All right, go.
Yo,
go,
man.
fuck.
All right.
You finna drop her after this show.
So, are you finishing this? Or not?
Highest caliber, right? Okay. Have any of you declined? Oh no, because you were trying to talk to the British girl.
Yeah.
So what about you? Highest caliber guy you've declined?
He was a celebrity. I'm not gonna say who.
Drake?
No, not Drake.
All right, that's fine. A list, C list, B list.
Rapper.
I think A or B. I'm not sure what he is.
Rapper, basketball.
He's a rapper.
What's his name?
I'm not saying his
She
name.
said she didn't say
He has
who.
a song with Nicki Minaj. That's the closest thing. It's not Drake though.
NBA Jump Boy?
I'm not
Chris
saying.
Brown.
But I said no because I think he's ugly. So.
Okay, so I don't want to sound like an asshole, but with all due respect, you're a fairly average looking woman. But you rejected
no,
an
that's
A-list
fine.
celebrity.
I just not attracted to him, and I don't care about the money. So that's why.
Damn, why you had to say that?
That's
That's just his opinion. I think he's not that good looking either. So it's just our opinions.
But I feel like, why you had to say that about her?
She throwing shade.
Precisely.
It's not shade. It's just the honest truth. He doesn't think I'm that attractive. I don't think he's that attractive.
I said you're an average woman.
Yeah, I think you're an average woman. I'm sorry.
That just goes to show. She's acting with her emotions, bro. She couldn't even formulate a sentence. Like she literally got so much time.
No, she said
Literally behaving like a child, dude. Counterattack. Literally behaving like a child.
Counterattack.
I know you are married. But what am I?
It's just a joke.
And yeah, it's funny. She got so. But it goes back to my point that I said before. I said fairly average women have access to celebrities, and there's my point. She rejected an A-list rapper, and she's an average-looking chick. No offense.
No offense
Yeah.
taken.
That's where he said, oh, you could be an average woman and a rapper would still get at you. All right, I see what you're saying.
Come on, man.
Okay, she got it.
They do. Rappers can literally hit anything.
Y'all ain't out here fucking off on you on average bitches.
But you gotta think, rappers are still men.
No. I'm saying men in general. Like she
Period.
literally declined an A-list or B-list celebrity, and she's an average-looking chick. That's my point. That's what I'm trying to say. So when you guys said, "Oh, a guy could go on social media and get chicks," a guy could go to the club and get girls, I'm like, not really. If top-tier guys are struggling, what do you think a regular guy's gonna do?
I don't think it's
You finna
struggling.
go on.
I don't think they're struggling.
I think she said no, and
I
the
think
next
just
person
I
would have
said no,
definitely
and I have
said
my
yes.
That's what I'm
reasons
saying.
for saying
It's thirsty
no.
people out here that's gonna say yes every time.
If you said no,
Well,
damn,
everyone has a
that's
type,
crazy.
but like we're just saying, if she can decline a guy like that,
Yeah,
Gold
and
diggers don't have
if she can
time.
do it, man, goddamn.
Yeah.
so
All right. What about you?
I've turned down a couple of people who make music, not like A-list though.
like D.
No, I'd say no.
I mean, I don't
higher
really
UK.
know.
I know who it is.
I don't really know like the levels, like A, B. I don't really
I'd say
understand.
C.
What if she's saying C? Let's go
Is
C.
it UK rap, grime?
Yeah, UK rap.
What's his name?
Nothing.
No.
So like, so in the UK, he's had some status, and she turned him down.
Okay.
Was he from Brixton?
No comment.
All right. What about you?
From the nines.
I went on a date with a guy once, and he like owned like a big business. I know, I was telling you this story earlier. And he took me on this date, and he took me to this like really fancy restaurant, and like he was just doing the most. You know, he was like, yeah, I get like caviar and subscription. I was like, oh, you make me sick. But then he'd gone on like
delivered to his house.
Yeah, delivered to his house, and then he'd been on like this show, where like a big cooking show in the UK. So we went for dinner, and he's like getting the waitress and being like, can you cook it this way in this like certain sauce? And I was like, do you want to just go and ask the chef how to cook it? And I was like, you just gave me the ick. So I was like, no, I never text him back. But yeah.
He did way too much.
Too much.
But again, to get to that level, he did a lot too.
Yeah, he did a lot, but he just didn't do it right. No game.
You were so good.
I feel like nobody really special talks to me. Like no like high like celebrities or anything. So
Z?
Like a Z list, yeah.
No.
Zerka.
Zerka.
Yeah, but I didn't turn him down. What?
Oh, okay.
That's true.
All right.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. She's smart though.
Yeah.
So, all right, what about you?
I ain't never had no celebrity try to talk to me.
Period.
The person,
Makes sense.
it was like a million. What you mean by that?
Yeah, fresh.
But who fresh?
All right, she never had a celeb
But
talk
yeah,
to her.
I know. But I had a damn. I ain't never had no celebrity talk to me, but I had like a millionaire talk to me, but I didn't talk to him because he had a wife.
That counts, yeah. So
Yeah,
someone with
just
status.
that.
All right, what about you?
Period, poo.
A celebrity or highest caliber guy to talk to you.
She have.
He was the NFL player.
Fantastic.
So no, I turned him down.
Turned him down.
I'm not gonna say the reason. I'm not gonna say the reason because I'm not trying to put nobody manhood out there.
What team is
Oh, it was small?
No. Hold on. Did you really, wait, you fucked him. So what do you mean?
No.
Oh.
It went like it got out. Shit got out. Like picture.
What the fuck got out?
His dick out the pants. Like
Oh.
he sent me
All
it,
right.
and I'm like, no.
What about you?
So wait, hold on. If it was big, you'd have been good.
No, if it was big, I would have been like weirded
So
out.
that shit
'cause
small?
He just sent it to me out of nowhere, so it just weirded me out.
Oh, he sent it to her.
Yeah.
Okay, pitch
Sex
that.
or dick pic. All right, what about you?
Nobody really slides on my DMs or anything, so I'm just chilling.
Do you got a boyfriend?
I'm not gonna answer that on the podcast.
Oh my bad.
My love life is not a topic right now.
Then why'd you come on a dating podcast?
I didn't know this was a dating podcast. My friend asked me to come and I came.
Who's your friend?
Stupid.
Melissa.
Oh, okay. Damn. Damn, Melissa.
Well, she got you here, so it's whatever.
She definitely lying then.
Yeah, she knew, bro. Come on,
She knew, man.
She knew. She just doesn't want to say nothing now because she feels dumb.
Huh?
All right.
No, that's
what?
not why. You don't know how I feel.
You don't know how.
I know how you're responding to the questions that we've given you throughout the course of the podcast, and you've embarrassed yourself quite a few times with contradicting yourself. and
Thank
making
you for telling me that
nonsensical
I embarrassed
arguments.
myself because I personally did not think I did.
Watch the show back and you'll see.
Great, I will.
You probably won't. But all right.
They
what
say
about-
truth hurts.
Yeah, bro. Like yo, like.
Y'all need it. Y'all need the truth.
Like, yo, I mean, like it's very obvious that like no one in your life has ever told you that you're wrong, or that doesn't make sense, or you're contradicting yourself, or anything.
It's definitely not true. I've been told I'm wrong many times.
That's even worse.
I don't think so. I don't think so because you have a listening problem as well, but that's fine. What about you? Highest caliber guy that you've turned down?
You know, I don't like.
We don't.
I don't know what they do. I just like I see that they have the thingamabobby, and I'm like, cool.
The car, the
blue check?
Lambos.
Yeah, and
They
I
can
just
buy
like
those.
don't
Anybody can get
answer.
those.
Okay, but I'm
DJs.
talking like NBA and like singers.
She outside,
Yeah.
man. You know we.
She being modest, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
what was the first part of the question?
No.
No, I'm about
Okay.
We're gonna move forward.
Yeah.
There you go,
JB.
man. I mean, that proves the point, bro. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, you got girls talking to celebrities and everything else like that, and just still getting rejected, man.
It's tough out here, man.
It's tough out here, bro.
Very tough.
It's really tough out here.
FJB.
NFL players, dudes on cooking shows getting rejected.
Shit, I saw Trey Songz get rejected. That was tough too.
That was eye opener, huh?
Nah, but
FJB is tipped $50. Shout out to you, bro. Any more, Chris?
I mean, you read it right here.
Oh, hey, Myron. Been wanting to thank you about realizing woman nature. Baby mama did me dirty. Took my kids in condo. Used to blame her, but you made me realize I brought this upon myself for not setting boundaries and knowing my worth. Respect to you, brother. Cool. Shout out to you, bro. Glad you realize now.
All right.
Devory Darkin says, results tell the story. Successful parents who are married don't spend time at the club. They value their sleep and quality time with their family. These women think they can have it all, but their life shows them that they can't.
Are any ladies going to change their opinion on the club now that you guys have kind of heard what men think about the club, or fuck it, we're still going to the club, we don't care?
I'm on holiday. Go to the club till I find a provider. I'll be at the club.
Provider? AT&T?
They still going.
T-Mobile?
Wait, AT&T is crazy.
They still going.
That's the only providers.
Did you sell?
2011. I've been with my girl a long time. I love her very much, and I'm going to marry her. If she goes to the club one time, she's single.
Damn.
She's well aware of this and won't even hang out with with club girls. We've had hard line gender roles, and both of us are happy.
So you got a guy here. And he's been with his girl for a long time, but if she goes to the club one time, he's gonna break up with her.
Because they already set those boundaries out.
Yeah,
they've set those boundaries. They already had that conversation.
And he's gonna marry her, so he
That's
actually
his
sees a
business. Okay, then.
Yeah,
I can't argue with you.
Yeah.
Why you
No, I mean it's just man.
He just be mad every time you talk.
No, we're just doomed.
True.
Yeah, I mean we're doomed, bro. Like it's crazy to me. Like a dude has to be exceptional, and just to get like a girl to like not do basic stuff like go to the club.
Yeah.
Like he's got to be like the top guy.
Can they get turned down?
I mean, barely, man.
Like what's interesting? I see immigrants come to this country, right?
They get wiped.
Yeah, immigrants come to this country, right? Right. Guy brings his wife, right, and kids, and he could barely have a job. Maybe he's on welfare, he's struggling, etc. But his wife is still at home, cooking and cleaning, taking care of the kids, and he could barely provide. But he's trying his hardest, right? But he doesn't have to pay all the bills and do all this extra shit and have a big dick and have status and all that to get his girl to stay at home. Like the wife stays at home because in her culture, it's shameful to be at a nightclub shaking your ass with a bunch of other men. It's like kind of weird. It's unacceptable.
Haram!
But here in America and in the West, in the UK too, like it's completely socially acceptable for women to put themselves in compromising situations for the relationship and think, I want to be independent, I should be able to do what I want to do, etc. But you got immigrant women coming from other places that have no money. Their guy can't even provide for them a lot of time, but they understand basic loyalty and duty. It's wild to me.
Yeah.
But is the woman staying at home and he's going to work?
That's literally what I just said.
Okay, then he's still providing, even though he don't have a lot of money. He's still providing for her.
But my point is that
different cultures.
Guys of lower socioeconomic status, right? They can still be rest assured that their girl's not going to do stupid shit regardless of their status because the women just come that way. You understand? Versus here in the United States, the UK, Canada, etc., you guys have different morals, different standards. And I mean, this is why I tell guys, don't marry girls from the West a lot of times because a lot of y'all think it's appropriate to go to a club when you have a man at home.
Yeah.
Like, I would never commit to a woman that wants to go to the nightclub when she's my girl. Look at what's going on with Logan
If
Paul.
she's going to cheat
But you
on
don't
you, she's
commit
going to do it whether
anyways. You
she's
said
at
you
a
got
club
other
or not,
people.
though.
You know what's interesting?
She's going to do it with the fucking
So what
milkman
do you
while you're at
mean?
work. If she's going to fuck someone else, it doesn't matter whether she's in the club or not.
But here's the thing. If she's going to go to the club, that already tells me where her character's at.
Yeah.
But she not
because
even
there's
going.
ladies who stay at home wife, and they get bored and fuck the neighbour.
How you get bored? Just do it. You got a hobby.
But see, it's the mentality though.
What you gonna
Clean
do?
more.
It's the
But
mentality.
I feel like this is
Yeah.
your mentality that you're projecting onto us. That's not my
Exactly.
business. You've got
But-
your opinion.
Why you're single? That's my opinion.
But I have
that you can tell what to
Why you're
do.
single?
like I'm telling you guys, it's amazing
almost
to me
30.
how like men tell. This is why men can't be honest with women. Y'all don't like the truth. You
Yeah.
guys literally don't like the truth because men will like. I'll say what men in general want, and you'll be like, "Well, it's my life. I want to live my life." Cool. Then you live your life single, and a guy's gonna go get another woman.
I'm not
But I
begging
have-
for a man.
That's true.
Huh?
But I
I'm
have.
not begging for a man.
That's the problem.
I'll
You need
get
to be
one.
begging for one.
I'll get one when it's my time.
Okay,
You're
when you're
not going to
30.
be able to get one.
Yeah, like,
I'm not going to
because we're in
look for
control.
one.
So why do we need to beg if we're the
No,
ones
you're,
that
see,
get
that's the
not in
problem.
control?
You're not in control.
You're not in
Like,
control.
At all.
Yeah, so a man
Ladies.
is going to find me when it's time.
Can
Yeah,
you
for
stop aging?
Yeah, for sex.
Can you stop aging right now?
Botox.
That shit got me
Teach my
wrong.
For as long as you need it, babe.
And then
Yeah.
you look
You
like
want the-
crazy.
Hold on, let me ask you a
Really?
question. Are you getting down on a knee and proposing to a man?
No.
So
No.
then you don't have control.
You don't.
No, I don't have control.
Oh,
So
it's-
I'm
Why'd
not
you say you had
looking.
control?
I'm
But
not
I
waiting
have-
to be found.
That's why you're single. We know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
said
I'm not
that?
actively seeking a relationship.
Am I getting confused?
If you want to work, hold on, let me ask you a question because your logic doesn't make sense. Let's say you want to work at a law firm, right? A prestigious law firm. Don't you have to go to law school, work, understand, apply for the law firm, beat out all the applicants, get the job, and then work your way up?
Okay.
So, are you going to get a job at a prestigious law firm by not looking and the law firm picking you?
But she's saying she's just not doing that right now. She's not saying she wouldn't do that.
I'm open
She's saying
to
that
it
she's not doing
whenever
it right now.
it's available, but I'm not dating sites. I'm not like asking random men to take me out. I'm saying yes if someone wants to take me out, but I'm not. Oh my god, I need a man. Oh, let's go find me a man.
I know.
See, and that's the problem.
Please.
Hold on.
I don't need one. I want
This
one.
is the problem. If you're not willing to need a man, you're not going to do what's required to keep the man, and he's not going to take you seriously and wife you up.
I don't know. I've been engaged twice and left him.
I agree with that. But I have a question.
But hold on, those weren't they engaged? Those weren't the men that you wanted.
Yeah, because I left there, like I had everything, and I left them because they didn't make me happy, and my happiness comes more than any other thing.
Okay.
Because
So I mean, and do
like
you
money, like financial things like that, like I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for someone that just makes me happy because I can do those things myself.
Isn't that
I
crazy?
understand that other
You
men would
need
make that.
somebody to make you happy. That's crazy.
No, I'm not saying that I can make myself happy. I'm just looking for someone that makes me
Someone that
happy.
adds to her table in a way that's
adds
not
to
just
my happiness.
financially.
But
like,
okay,
adds to your
marriage
life.
is not happiness through and through. It's sorrow,
It's not
heartbreak.
Oh no, no,
issues.
100%. You're not gonna have an easy relationship. I'm just saying, like, I would choose feeling happy with someone that has no money and has nothing, rather than being unhappy with a guy that's just has everything.
That's
Do you
the
know
biggest
what I'm
lie
saying?
ever. You're a self-made entrepreneur. You're not dating no bum. Stop
No,
lying.
but I'm not saying that. But I'm saying like
So money does matter.
Yeah, it does matter.
But that's like the problem with society today. It's like we live in an individualistic society and all we care about is me, me, me. And that's the problem. That's why so many relationships are failing. That's why so many children are children of divorced families. It's because we always think that there's something better out there rather than being content and realizing, looking at it from a perspective, oh, I have a good guy.
Yeah, but
he
if you're
treats
not in a
me
content
well.
relationship, would
I
you
believe
want
that
the
I'm
child
not
better?
really content because everyone in the world is telling you not to settle for anything but the
social
best.
media
That's
gives
the
you do you want
problem.
your child to grow up seeing an unhappy relationship and think that that's normal for them to grow up in, or to see two co-parents that are really happy and friendly together and seeing a healthy, happy co-parent relationship, rather than seeing unhappy relationship and then when they grow up thinking that's what they're going to have and want for their life?
Yeah,
And
but
they're
I
very
think-
good
I
at
think
kids,
it
you
is-
don't know.
but I think she means
You could
that
put
right
work
now,
into
in
it
times,
too.
the times
Yeah,
where
but
right
if
now
that
it's
person's not a
very
good
easy to
person
just
and is doing bad things to you, you can't.
No, of
you can't
course. That's
say
not what
that.
I'm saying. I'm just saying that going into a relationship for the sole purpose and goal is I need to be happy, then that relationship is destined to
I'm not
fail.
saying I need to be happy. I'm saying I want to be in a relationship where we both feel happy, because happiness means more to me than
You
other
didn't say that
things.
at first. No.
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to explain. I'm sorry if I said my words wrong. This is what I'm trying to
But
say.
why would you get in a relationship and not be happy though?
That's not my sole goal.
I'm saying I'm not,
So when
I'm
you
not
get in a
choosing
relationship, what's your
over
reason to get in a
status. I'm choosing a
relationship?
relationship with the
What's
person
the
that makes me
reason?
happy.
When
That's
you,
what I'm trying to say.
if you get in a relationship, what's your reason to get in a relationship?
My reason to get into a relationship, if my man can provide for me, and by provide, I don't only mean financially because we are on an equal earning level.
But you've got to provide for you for happiness.
So what if you were in a
not
relationship and he did
necessarily.
everything
If
for
you
you,
don't
but
get
you
no
weren't
money,
happy?
Ladies, one question at a time,
One
please.
question at a
Okay,
time.
if you don't pay no bills, right?
What?
If he don't pay no bills, he don't make me happy. What he here for? What you need a man for? You could pay your own bills.
Well,
and
I would never
keep
get into
yourself.
a relationship with that kind of man. That's not the only thing that, but happiness is not my main goal. Stability, protection, those are my main goals. Will he
Okay.
be a good father? Those are the main goals, not just my happiness.
Okay, so you have everything, but you're not happy.
Right.
Yeah,
if you had all
exactly
that,
what
I'd be
I'm trying to
happy
say.
shit.
Okay, but if you think about it with that mentality, then you'll never give yourself a chance to be happy.
You're only looking at a gold digger
You know?
perspective.
I'm not looking at it from a gold digger's perspective
All
at
you want
all.
is
No.
provide for you. and
When I
financially.
say provide, I don't. I just said I don't necessarily mean
Provide what?
financially because we are in an equal income field.
But if it's not financial, what else are they going to provide you other than happiness?
You
and
know,
support
a
and
man
love?
can provide so much more than tangible
But
value
why
to
would you
us.
be with a man if he's not
Mention it.
making you happy?
I'm
Why
sorry.
would you be
Like,
with a man if he
mention.
don't like? You saying you wouldn't go in a relationship without the trying to be happy, but why would you be? With
If you don't
somebody
come home
other
from
than
work
being
and you
happy?
see him and you immediately start smiling, what is he
like
there
I'm
for?
about to,
He's not a dog.
Obviously,
like you
I'm not
see
idiot.
you would get happy.
You understand, right?
Like
men and women are individuals, right?
Right.
At the same time, happiness does play a factor, but it should not be end all be all because once again, it's ups and downs. It's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It's never going to be all the way flatline. So we're just saying, look, your happiness should be within you. If it has to make you happy for you to be happy, it's going to fade away eventually.
No, but I'm going to do
Two
my best
people
to
that
make
are
them
healed,
feel
for
happy.
example,
So I just
people
want to
that are
have that
healed.
same back.
Do you have high standards in men? Are you very picky?
No, like I
If
think
you've been
looks.
engaged to twice and you left them, then
sound
you clearly
picky.
are picky,
You
right?
sound like
picky,
like not
boo.
picky of like looks, but I think in like
How to make you feel?
like I
You picky about something though.
no,
Clearly, she got engaged
twice.
I think for me like marriage is like I want to be married to the right guy and I want that like forever. So like if
Okay.
I don't feel like it's gonna be like
Do you think your chances of finding the right guy are better now or maybe a few years before or later on?
God knows, I don't want to think about it.
Well, I mean, no. Let's have that uncomfortable conversation because women don't want to acknowledge the truth. Do you think you have a better chance of finding the right guy right now, or maybe a few years past?
Oh,
or
no,
later
probably
on?
not. Like I'm a lot older now. You know,
Yeah,
I've got a
facts.
kid. Like I'm
Yeah.
like I know that I'm not going to
So
be
would
as
it be fair to
desirable
say-
as someone who's 18 who doesn't have a child. Like I know that.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean I'm going to devaluate myself and like what I want. Like just because I might not have the same opportunities as someone who's
what
younger,
if
prettier,
what
and
you
doesn't
want?
have a kid.
How about this? But what if what you want doesn't want you back?
Well, then they're not the right one for me.
That's an
That makes
incredible.
sense. Yeah, that's
only
cool. Yeah,
only
that's
females
crazy.
can say something ridiculous
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
old. Take me as I am.
I
Bro,
just
like,
want to
yo,
tell you
like,
that,
yo,
like,
what if
I'm
I
not-
walked around and I was
I'm
like
not gonna
fat
beg.
and a slob and I was like, yo, I want a bad bitch. No, bad bitches need to like me even though I'm a fat slob.
Yeah.
yeah, like take me as I am. Like just accept me for being
Go,
a fat
King.
slob.
Go,
Like,
King.
why
Go,
is it
King.
that women are not gonna lower their standards and understand like, yo, you can no longer negotiate for the man that you had that you could have negotiated for 10
So
years ago.
what's the age that you gotta start negotiating?
Stop.
Like you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Ladies, once you reach a certain age or you have kids, you can't sit there and like demand the same quality of man anymore.
You can't.
Yeah, no,
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
You're 29, you have a child, you can't demand certain caliber of men anymore, unfortunately.
I agree. I 100% agree.
So then you got two options. It's either I'm going to lower my standards and live in reality of what I can actually attract,
Yeah.
I can write a check that I can actually cash, or you're going to stay single. What do you want to do?
But like I said, I'm like lowering standards of where I'm not looking for someone to provide. I'm not looking for the most beautiful guy. I am just looking for someone that makes me happy, like I'll make them happy.
But you're missing the point that what is required for them to make you happy in the first place where you give them a chance.
To be a good guy.
There's plenty of good guys that I
there's plenty.
guarantee talk to you and you don't give them a chance. So
Yeah.
there's other things.
How do you know I don't give them a
Starbucks.
You're still single.
Yeah.
Because I want to be.
No, you don't.
But that's the point, though.
Yeah, but when I'm ready and
I
I
would
want
argue once you get to a certain age, it's not because you want to be, it's because
you have to be.
You fucked
You
up.
have to be.
You fucked up. That's what it is. And we don't want to tell women these uncomfortable truths that like, yo, because here's the thing. By the time a girl's 21, 22, 23, and she reaches 29, there's been hundreds of guys that were fantastic that probably would have been good counterparts, but you just chose like, I could do better. I
I'm
could
so
do
young.
better. I could do better. I could do better. Like women are kind of always at the gambling table, up in the stakes, waiting in the casino longer and longer. The next thing you know, it's fucking 6 o'clock, time for the casino to close. You don't got no more chips. And women don't want to accept that. You have a perishable amount of time to get the best guy.
Speaking of time, same thing with the show.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Okay, fair enough. So you, Miss 24-year-old, I think you need to start needing a man instead of thinking I want a man. Because if you just want a man, you're not going to do what's required to keep the man.
I'm ready for it if someone comes to the table, but there's no one in the picture.
Maybe go to them. Maybe go
Yeah,
ask a guy
try.
out.
Yeah, you gotta start looking.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
too
holler at
bad.
him.
So can I ask you
Y'all
a
already getting there.
question? What age
I never
like,
turned
should
down
you be
dinner.
stop
Never
being
turned down a
picky?
date.
That's a very good question. Bro.
That's what I was trying to ask.
That's a really
Okay.
I think girls should stop being picky at like 25, bro.
Yeah.
I think y'all should stop being picky at 25.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So I still
So
got
when's
a
the
year.
downfall? Like when do you start getting uglier?
I mean, downfall.
But our
I mean-
prime is
I
like
guess you
my
said
age,
25.
and your prime is like mid-30s.
Like prime.
So
25.
like,
40.
yeah,
Men.
so
Yeah,
I just
men.
think
All
prime
we're all
time.
gonna- we're all
40
gonna
men.
date different ages
25.
Anyway.
Wait, what'd you say?
So like our prime is like this age.
Yes.
Our prime is like this age, and your prime
18 to
is
24.
yeah,
Yeah.
and your prime is like 35.
Or older, yeah.
So you're always going to end up dating like different ages.
Men
like-
want younger women.
Yeah, and women want older, superior men.
But that sucks for you, though, because you have a certain amount of time to find a superior man.
Yep.
Once that's gone,
And that will
you can't
actually keep
negotiate.
you.
Yeah.
Once it's gone, it's
You
gone.
here?
that
Who wants it? She's ready.
Did you say you're
I
talking to a guy?
love food.
Didn't you say you're talking?
No, she's
Didn't you say you're talking to a guy in UK?
I didn't say it was a guy.
What?
Oh shoot! It's a girl.
A transformer.
Well said. Okay.
All right, fantastic. Okay, where are we at here? As a man, 38 to 40s, we're able to attract girls of 18 to 22. Is this considered too young for our dating options?
No. Definitely not, bro.
Dude,
say
you wanna-
absolutely
don't you
yes.
think, bro?
That's weird.
You want to date women in their early 20s, bro. You don't want to date older women. No offense to any ladies here that are older. But I come to realize, I don't know if y'all noticed, but like
Yeah.
some of the
Do you
older
think
ladies here on the
that's
panel
okay?
are kind of stuck in their ways. Like, hey, I'm not going to change my opinion, blah, blah, blah. They kind of have their mindset made, and that's fine, right? I want to be happy for me, or it's okay to go to club. I don't know. Like, older women in general tend to be stuck in their ways. They're less coachable, unfortunately.
It is what it is.
Shit.
It's Sumi Mario.
Yeah. Shout out Fresh and Fit. Appreciate the content. Been listening since 2021. Appreciate
Shout
that,
out to you, bro.
Mamma mia!
Yeah. 304 is unlimited all expense paid vacations for life, but you're single forever or settle down with your dream man tomorrow.
I'm going on a holiday.
All right. Fair enough.
We got you.
Devery Darkins goes, results tell the story. Successful parents who are married don't spend time at the club. They value their time and family. These women think they can have it all, but their life shows them otherwise.
Mo, do we have chats that are not safe for YouTube?
I think these
are all safe?
Oh my God, they dead wrong for that.
Yeah, that should be all safe, but be fine.
Okay.
All right. Women who maintain friendships with overweight women tend to exhibit dishonest behavior, often using their comparisons as a means to enhance their own image. Any of y'all got fat friends?
No. I do have a
Yes.
slightly overweight friend.
Slightly.
What's her name?
You heard her. Slight.
There's two.
What's her name?
Slightly. That means 30 pounds
No.
overweight.
I don't know what that is.
I was going with her name.
BMI is like
Her BMI.
23.
Obi-Wan Kenobi goes, the UK girl in the white top looks like Maureen
I just want to see if you would say it to their face.
Ponderosa.
Girls.
Yeah, they said that you look like
that.
Maureen Ponderosa from
Cat
It's
lady.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I thought Cat
they
Lady.
do.
Can we see who
never
that
mind.
is?
Yeah.
Best
pull it
music
up.
here to support FNF. Cool.
Shout out to you, bro.
And then shout out to you, bro. Tom Jones goes, ladies' ears are linked to their vajayjay, no doubt. Also, Asian ladies, stop capping. Who's capping?
Which one?
No, the Asian lady.
She's Asian too.
I'm
There's
Asian too.
Oh wait, yeah, you're both Asian. Damn.
So who?
I don't know which one.
Ask ladies if marriage is worth it for men, and then point at 8 out of 10 of the girls, and then reveal the stats.
Ask ladies if marriage
I
is
don't know. I ain't no man.
Wait, I don't get that.
I don't care.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah, that's the best. That sums it up right there, man. Anyways, I wouldn't want my girl to put herself in a situation where she's a subject of infidelity, like going to the club, regardless of security and trust, because I can trust men to be men and act like men.
There you go.
Fair enough. It's not that the guy doesn't trust you, ladies. He just doesn't trust the men.
Yeah.
Prager Mar goes, they're all contradicting themselves, but the Asian-looking girl got the least screws loose. Gold is a straight-up hypocrite. Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah.
Gold is a straight-up hypocrite, and at least desirable at the table gotta be some ugly rich man to want at that, unless it's just fucking, to be honest.
2911 as well. Just gave a donation.
Shout out to you, bro. I see that.
$100.
$100.
He says, I'd never give a Western woman a ring unless I got brain surgery. She's actually Iranian. Yes, I paid all the bills. She also doesn't care if I sleep with other women, but she only sleeps with me. By the way, I appreciate you guys keep fighting the good fight.
Okay, that's because you asked, is he paying all the bills?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like, if his girl went to the club, he would not marry her.
Oh, this the one
Remember?
that said something about. Okay.
Yeah. That's
He pays all the bills.
Because that was the first thing you
She
asked.
don't care.
Yeah, and he has sex with other girls.
And
So-
an Iranian Habibi.
Yeah, he's there. Yeah. I'm 6'4", earn over 6 figures, built and from the UK. On both of my trips to Miami, I smashed 2 married women and I picked up in the club. That's why ladies shouldn't be in the club unless single. Bam.
Yeah,
There you
all the
go.
time.
Yeah, join the club.
Facts. That's crazy.
And they came just to dance.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Just dance.
Yeah, man. Yo, man.
Shake my ass. Hell, man. Hell, wife.
Oh, man.
homeboy. Yes, sir.
First is balls. Have you... Oh, go ahead first. This is your balls.
I don't want to read that.
Yes, you do. Yes, sir.
Have you girls thought about someone else during sex? After getting jiggy with Amy, we're back to blowing backs of 304s. Fresh tell Miranda the importance of her using Operation Hands to work your gherkin.
Yo,
Miranda.
No. No.
Get him fresh.
I don't know who that is.
That's my dog.
They're making fun of him too.
Yeah.
Michelle 116. Second ovary down from Fresh would get dog walked by a 14-year-old boy in high school. You're getting smoked by Transformers in your own woman's league. Stop the cap. You have anything you want to say back to him?
What did he say?
Yeah,
trans people should not be in their
Women's.
like wanting to be sport.
Why not?
That's
I agree with him.
move on.
no. He's saying because you said that you would fight a man. He said you would get beat up by a 14-year-old.
Let's watch it happen. I want to see what the outcome is. Low
Okay.
key. I'll fight a 14-year-old.
I want to see.
That's going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
No. She's going to the hospital.
And then jail.
Yeah, like the 14-year-old is gonna fuck her up, man. I just gotta ask this: how many girls here think they can actually fight a man? Raise your hands. I know you think you can.
Oh no.
And actually,
I know I ain't
brothers.
gonna win, but I will fight though. If I
I'm
got
not
to.
saying
I
I
ain't
can
gonna
fight
win.
any man, but like some men, I believe that I could fight.
No, you can't.
95% of men would beat you up.
In your dreams.
And you think
What
you can fight
man?
men too? And then you think you can fight
I'm
one?
strong. I can.
She has
She said
really
she be
nice
going to the
arms.
gym.
Who's in boxing?
Period.
Oh, okay.
But like the
I'll do
average
my
man, not
best,
like a
though.
midget.
So you think you can fight a guy too?
You want to try?
Why do you keep
They're
asking
being
that?
funny. But in the real scenario,
Yeah, bro.
you don't fight no
They're
dude.
running, bro.
Yeah.
They're running.
Yeah.
That's just
so
scary
true.
because I like. I'd be because we brought girls on the show before that say I could fight a man or whatever. Like, that's why I'm kind of like an asshole. And I'm like, no, you can't. You're gonna lose. And I think me yelling at them and telling them like you can't fight a guy might save their life. But I don't know why women think like if you ever square up with a guy, you're the dumbest bitch ever. Like, you're the dumbest female ever. You like what the fuck?
Why
are you
would you
doing?
want to fight a guy in the first place?
Like, I hope you guys are kidding around, but like, never ever square up with a man. Like, you're fucking retarded. You will never win.
Oh, wait.
That
You will
is
lose
true.
every
Well said.
single
Do it.
time. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, anyway, what's good, F&F gents? I have a question for the ladies I provide while my wife stays at home and tends to the 2 kids less than 2 years. Knowingly, her value starts from being home. What are your thoughts? You got it good, bro. Touche. Keep her in the house, bro. That's how you want it. Gaz goes, the more high IQ the daytime show is, the lower the IQ the nighttime show is. Gold Ball Strike, donate $100. Thank you. Just showing support. These women are delusional. I'll be in Miami this month because I'm moving from Chicago. Hope I can avoid these 304s. You'll know.
You can't, bro. You can't.
Can't avoid them.
Only come
they come
no
with the
fucking
move.
way.
Cabo Ace, you say you don't go to the club for men, then why don't y'all go to the gay clubs and bars instead?
I do. I go to Twist.
You go to Twist?
Yes, with my friends.
What's Twist?
Twist is a gay club on South Beach.
We don't know, so.
Are you going to go
Wait,
to
hold on,
Twist?
hold on.
No.
You don't go there every night, though.
No. Tonight I'm going to see Steve Aoki, which is like my favorite all time.
Oh, wait.
Like,
So, would you smash him?
ew, no. Absolutely not.
Okay.
You said you won't stay. Wait, smash who? Steve Aoki?
I'm sorry,
Bro,
no.
that's cap.
He's so
I don't
ugly.
think if he pulled you on stage,
No.
you're...
I would not.
You
That'd be
would not.
gross. I'd probably be in starstruck, be like, oh my god, I love your music, but that's it.
Oh my god, I love your dick.
Because you're gonna be, you're acting like you're gonna be so. You're probably gonna be on Molly. You're gonna be like,
No,
oh my god,
I'm going with one of my friends,
Tell
and I'm not taking drugs.
I don't know how much fucking Molly you
No,
took,
ultra.
but I didn't fucking say that.
You say you don't go to the club for. Oh no, okay. Oh, I know.
Savage.
I know it's because you love the attention you receive from straight males. That's true. Well, girls
Oh,
be
yeah.
going to the club for attention too.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
other thing.
they're attention whores.
Men are self-deleting because they aren't getting what they want from life. They want to be fit and successful. They don't want to. They don't need to cry anymore. Cry more. They need to work out and earn money. That's true. That's true. Guys need to stop
Get you
crying.
some money for sure.
All I hear pink hair every time she speak is.
Who's got,
Wait,
who's
what's
got
the
pink
pink hair?
hair?
Who's pink hair?
What the hell?
I feel like they talking about me.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
they're
Her hair's
talking
not-
about you.
What the hell?
Probably.
What the hell?
All
He
right.
a mad asshole.
That's it.
I mean, it wouldn't fit
Mario,
the
donate
shoe.
$2. Thanks you, Mario. Okay. Last thoughts from the girls.
I believe it's time.
Yeah. Last thoughts from the ladies because we got to get y'all out of here.
Okay. Thoughts on the show? Questions, comments?
Oh, hi. I had a blast. Loved hearing from you guys, I guess. And yeah.
I guess.
Woo! I
guess.
feel like I lost brain cells listening to some of them. No bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking idiots, but it's okay.
What about you? Last thoughts, disagreements, thoughts.
Misogyny.
You
no
hate us? I
comment.
don't know.
Misogyny.
No comment.
Go ahead, say it, man.
No, say your comment.
Say
Say
it.
it.
She's good.
Would you come back?
Oh, no.
I'm gonna say probably not. But if someone I know really wants to go, then I would go with them. But that's the only way I would come back.
Why? You don't like it?
I mean, no.
It's fun.
I mean, don't
You
come
could
back.
maybe like
Don't come
learn
back.
something, you
Don't come
know.
back. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't
It's-
worry,
it's
I won't
fine.
if you don't want me
Yeah,
here.
I mean, you don't want to come. I don't want to force you. If you want to come, I'm not gonna force you. Okay?
Well, listen, this is your opinion on it. Understandable.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
What
cool.
about you?
She's tight, man.
I had fun. You guys are cool. I thought you guys would be assholes.
Damn it.
For
We
real,
messed up.
like real assholes.
They're much nicer than the unfiltered. I'll say that. Much
No.
more respectful.
No,
God.
it's because the only thing I seen was that Asian doll shit, and that shit was funny as fuck. So
Shout out to Asian Doll.
shout out to Asian
Shit
doll.
queen, man.
Big booty
Yeah,
clique.
shit, queen.
She a dumb bitch, but that's fine. That's
You trying to talk about Asian doll like that?
Nah, that's my
Yeah,
Sag
like
twin. Don't do her
that.
like that.
yeah, man. She a failed rapper. She's on OnlyFans selling ass now.
It's moving though. At least
Hey.
they said.
Well, that's how you know her rap career didn't. She was terrible. What about you?
I had a good time. I
Period.
feel like you kind of like
Yeah.
you was
right.
kind of mean to her,
My
but other than that, I feel like you
mean
don't
to
really
who?
have. I don't feel like
Oh,
you
the
gotta call
redhead?
people
I wasn't-
like
I was
dumb,
honest with
dumb
her.
and stuff.
I think you could have been honest in a
Like
more
you ain't gotta
respectful
call her
way.
dumb and stuff like that.
I'm not crying.
Tell me how I could have been more honest and respectful way. Go ahead.
No, we'll talk about that off camera.
She's gonna fight you.
He's not gonna talk to you about that.
I'm not gonna talk to you off camera.
Okay, great.
So-
Then I'm just gonna leave.
Okay, so you don't want to say? This is your chance.
You don't need to know. You'll figure it out for yourself.
Oh.
Hard feelings
extra
over
mad.
there. Hard feelings.
She's
over
extra
Wait.
mad.
Hey, is that a threat?
I think she's flirting.
Passive aggressive?
She's gonna beat
She
you
said
up.
she would hit a man.
Oh,
I think she
shit.
flirted with
She
Myra.
said she
Yeah.
has
Be careful.
before.
She's really angry.
No, she's
okay.
angry.
Whatever. You have a listening problem, but it's fine.
No, she flirting.
Okay, and then you gave your thing, and then what about you?
I had a lot of fun.
Uh-huh.
Definitely lost brain cells, but
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Do you know, I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed
Don't lie.
hearing. No, like I think everyone's got their own different opinions, so you know what it is. You can't please everyone. And
Are you gonna
everyone's
go
got their
back to those
opinions.
guys and engage to you?
Oh, no.
no.
Hell no.
Nah, she a painting. Is that how you say it? Painting?
A painting.
There you go.
Okay. Are you gonna try to land the guy that you're seeing here in Miami?
No.
I'll meet him later. Yeah.
Good.
Not being like, are you gonna try to like get him to commit to you?
We'll see how things go.
He not
He don't want her, man.
Yeah,
You don't want her.
He don't want her, man.
He
She's
flew
like,
her out. He just fucking.
it's
Okay.
all right, we just
All
fucking
right.
threesomes and shit.
Yeah, she looking like yeah, he did. Yeah, he flew her out just to smash.
Yeah, somebody-
He finna drop after the show.
Yeah, he did the old. I'm gonna get me a British girl, bring her out here, fuck her, show her a good time, and then send her back. All right.
Remind them.
Back to Brixton.
I'm literally on holiday. No one play me out.
Back to
I'm here
Brixton.
just having fun.
Even better for him.
We know what that means.
He has to pay for the flight.
What about you?
Back to Brixton.
Last thoughts, questions, quick comments. I don't know.
I mean, it was definitely a debate. I don't know about fun, but I had a good time.
My feelings. Is that why it wasn't fun? Because we hurt your feelings?
No. I just think you have a very, very closed mindset.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I agree.
Yeah, man, who hurt you, man?
Is it closed-minded or is it how men think in general?
How you think
definitely
men
close
think in
minded.
It
general?
ain't how you think; it's how you're saying it.
I'm just never
Oh.
been so.
You just ain't gotta call people.
He not sugarcoating shit.
It's
You come across in a
Really,
very
it ain't what you say, it's
confrontational
how you
manner.
say it.
So they can do it, but you can't.
Question for you though: if I say 1 + 1 is 2 or 1 + 1 is fucking 2, does it change the fact that it's still 2?
No, but like,
Okay,
you're
then what about you? So
He's
facts
funny,
over
he's
feelings.
like,
What about you? You're sorry. You were saying you didn't. You said it closed-minded. Why closed-minded? Tell me why.
Here we go.
Because you are absolutely right and everyone else is absolutely wrong. And if that's how you live your life, then great, that's fine. But I'm just never around people like that, so it's weird.
Well, it's not necessarily that I'm absolutely right. I'm just right most of the time when it comes to how men think.
Look at him correcting.
He
me
is a
'cause
man.
he's
Yeah, he's
He's corrected because you're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
because I'm telling you that like men in general think the way that I'm telling you, and you, I guess you don't like that. But
Yeah, in general.
is
no.
that
Well,
really?
that
Yeah.
makes
So,
sense why
you know
I
what?
don't
Hold
like
on.
men.
I'll tell you. Yes, men are
I
closed-minded. There you go.
enjoyed your company.
Men
Thank
are
you for
closed-minded.
inviting
Yes.
me.
Men are closed-minded
Thank you
because
for
we want our
coming.
legs. We want our girls to keep their legs closed. That's why we're closed-minded. So that's why.
Stay
So-
close.
I see what you did there.
Hey man. All right. What about you?
That
had a
laugh was
blast.
OD.
I had a blast. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Okay. What do you rate yourself 1 to 10 since you didn't like what I said earlier?
I don't want to rate. I don't know what I would rate myself. But
Bitch, you a
it's hard to
10, bitch. You a 10.
But you a 10,
I
bitch.
rate yourself a 10.
Yeah, you a 10, queen.
Period.
Yeah, and, what would you rate? Just strictly looks. If a 10 is like
Just looks.
a Maxim cover model, what would you rate yourself?
Angelina Jolie.
Like 7. I don't know.
Bitch, a 10.
But you a 10.
Thank you.
Call yourself a 10.
You a 12. You a 12.
I know there's like supermodels and like the most beautiful people in the world. I'm not like oblivious. I think I'm pretty. I don't know.
So you rate yourself
I think above average.
significantly above average.
I think I would say just above average. I'm not gonna
So
say
a 6?
significantly.
So a
yeah,
6?
we can say 6 or 7. I don't know. I don't really like to use numbers like that to rate people.
Nah, you a 10, queen.
Who keeps saying that?
Period.
Thank
You're a
you.
10.
Who's saying I'm a 10? Thank you.
Come on, she a queen.
Yeah, she a queen, bro.
Okay.
That's a queen, man.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. What about you? Last thoughts or comments or?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that most of you were really cool and I enjoyed talking to you. But
Wait,
just
what?
to finish my thought for you,
Goddamn, she hold it in.
I don't think that I'm necessarily looking at it from a gold digger perspective.
No, I did not call you gold digger. I did
Hold
not
on,
say
hold
that.
on. Because when I say that there's more that a man can provide for you that is not tangible, I mean like he could provide safety, stability, protection, and even solutions. Because if I have something going on in my life, I expect him to come up with a solution. So he provides all of that for me. It's not just about money, you know?
Baby, I did not call you gold digger.
Oh, someone
That was
did.
her.
She called you
Me, I'm all about get you some
She
money,
said,
boo.
you
So I
said
ain't
it's
say
giving
that.
gold digger vibes.
I ain't say that. Yeah, all right, baby, I'm gonna take that.
I would argue. You know what's funny?
You gonna take
It's interesting.
It's giving. Oh my god.
It's interesting that she said that she's the gold digger. I would argue that you probably have a higher standard of how much a man's got to make than she does.
I already spoke about this earlier.
Yo.
She didn't say that. She said,
She
she definitely didn't say. She said she
No,
wanted to be the
But see,
breadwinner.
here's the thing. You're an entrepreneur. You make 6 figures a year, right? Does your man have to make 6 figures a year?
No.
Yes.
Actually, no. Actually,
She
no.
been saying that though. She was
So
like,
you date somebody who make less money than you?
Maybe not lying.
And where are those guys now?
Where are they now? Gone.
Like
Like the wind, they're gone.
You ain't even let her answer. You putting crickets.
Question answered.
No,
for
because actions speak louder than words. Women always say that I'll
Yeah.
date a guy that makes less money than me. Then they meet that guy and he's gone within
Well,
a month.
Yeah.
I'm currently speaking to someone who
isn't very financially stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but notice, right? It's going to be the
She's
same
speaking.
result. It's not going to work out
It's
because,
not gonna work.
once again, that premise of he doesn't have to make money is cool and all until
Oh, yeah,
things
no, I need
break
money,
down.
don't talk me.
Then you,
I'm not.
who gonna pay the bills? You all the
Yeah.
time? No, it's gonna suck.
It is what it is.
She would, but you'd feel like shit.
Yeah, I would pay the bills.
Don't put words in her mouth.
Yeah, but for how long?
As long as they're making me happy, then. Oh,
No, she'd tell you you're not
it's
moving
gonna-
in
but
until you start
but
paying the
notice
bills.
again, like I said earlier,
Is
it's
she a
gonna
lawyer?
fade. Like happiness is not long term; it's short term. It's gonna fade.
let me
That's
learn
where
my lesson in
commitment
peace.
comes in.
Bro, go
Talk about everything,
Come
man.
on, fresh. Let her live her life, man. Come on, man.
Like, here's the thing,
Come
like,
on,
because
man.
I've interviewed so many women that are entrepreneurs that make money. Like, bro, y'all are not settling with a fucking bum. You might tolerate it for a month, 2 months, and then at some point you get tired of paying the bills. You're like, yo, this guy's a loser. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a go-getter. Why can't you be a go-getter? Next. Like, women that are entrepreneurs
Yeah,
are the
but guys also
y'all
want-
are the biggest gold diggers because you guys
So-
need a guy that makes as much money as you.
Can I just
Or
say that
more,
you
at
all
least.
want you all
Or
want a
more.
girl that's going to support you from when you have nothing to when you have everything. So why can't I support you when you have nothing and help you get to
Because
where
women
you
don't
have
build, they move in, bro. That's why. Women want guys that have more resources than them. Stop
Yeah.
lying to the
And-
biology.
and-
Women want men that make more money than them, 56% more.
And
It's
this is what I
universally
was talking about.
like
And also,
it's a fact.
no,
This is
Yeah,
not my
I understand-
opinion.
I
No, no,
understand,
but
but
I-
you're
I-
talking.
That's not what
I
I'm
understand
saying.
you, right?
Yeah.
100%. But here's the problem. You said happiness was your main point of contention, right? So once again, you're happy in the moment of seeing the guy. He's making you feel good. What's gonna happen is eventually, when things get kind of rough or get kind of like out of hand, where you're paying all the bills, you won't be happy anymore because you're like, damn. Now I feel like I'm being used, and he's abusing me. So your happiness is going to fade away eventually, no matter what you do.
Yeah, but if that guy's got drive and that he wants to do better with his life, why can't I support him and help him?
If he had drive, he doesn't need you.
Yeah, bro.
No,
Like, drive to destination by himself.
By himself.
Everybody's life path is so different, and like someone could have had it really
If you
bad.
have to help your man to get to a higher level,
it's a L.
that says a lot about that man. Just saying.
Bro, like, if you're willing to do it, and you're motivated him,
That's a boy.
That's an L.
that's a lot, bro.
So if it's a loss, you saying it's okay for women to be gold diggers?
No.
No,
I
okay.
am
That's what they're saying, right?
It's
Literally, it's what they're
understandable
saying.
because that works. But once again, if it's on the flip side, it's not
No,
gonna work.
what we're saying is all women are fucking gold diggers. Some are just better at hiding the shovel. Some might say ambition, drive, education. All women are fucking gold diggers. Y'all all care about the man making money to some degree.
And all you
It's
guys
important.
want is sex.
Money is a necessity right now.
But here's the difference, though. Here's the difference. We don't care about how much money y'all make,
You
but you
care
definitely
about
care how much
sex.
money we make. And
Yeah.
you said, "Oh, a girl dates a broke guy." Yeah, but for how long? It never lasts.
Yeah.
Just accept your nature. You guys are all gold diggers. It's just some are more significant than others. Some are like, I need a Bentley. Some are, I need you to have a career. Some I want you to have education. But women in general have a very deep interest in your future, which means you're a gold digger. So, but I would argue you're more a gold digger than she is, guaranteed, because you're an entrepreneur. So that means you have a higher standard, which means your shovel is bigger than hers.
Yeah, but I did that myself.
Which therefore you got a big shovel, which means you want a big shovel from the guy. That's
Right,
my
that's
point.
why you can't accept
Why can't I
So-
share my shovel though?
To be frank, you're in goal right now.
Bro.
But, we'll move on. What about you?
Oh, I had fun. This was fun.
Woo.
All right. That was great.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's lying. She didn't have fun.
I didn't
She still thinks she could fight a man too.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm
She
trying,
probably
you
could.
know. I don't know. I haven't had much
You know what?
success lately.
She's got
Arm
muscles.
wrestle
though.
right now.
Look at
Yeah,
look
she
at
does.
her muscles.
You
though.
got it right. Arm wrestle.
Look at her bicep.
I'm gonna.
He's gonna break her arm. We
It's
don't
actually
need that.
unsafe.
No,
no,
you got it right.
No,
Arm
he's
wrestle.
superior. He's another level. God superior. I'm so scared right now.
I know that's right.
I run away right now.
Bombo clock. All right, we're gonna end the show so ladies can get to the club. We'll catch you guys on the next episode.
Let's read some more.
Okay. Hey, I'm on Telegram with Tate. Can I trust this, guys? He's making me pay for Hustle University with crypto. Can I just trust this? It's him. I want to join. I just don't want to be played. Bro, make sure you join the real world. It's not called Hustle University anymore. Make sure it's the right one.
Yeah.
That might not be him. And then Alex Hansen, who is the chick on the far stage left? You're a babe, sup. Who's he talking about, far stage left?
What does that even mean?
You don't want her,
Over there, right?
Nah, it gotta be here.
He's talking about her.
Can't be you. Gotta be here. Wait, on left? Okay.
Yeah,
here.
that's why I don't know, because it could be over here. It could be
That's not
in the
even
corner.
back, or
No,
you
it's
It could
her.
be here.
here?
Me.
It's you.
What did I do?
You said left. All right, whatever. Guys,
Take it back now, y'all.
They're down below.
CastleClub.tv, man. Join in on there. Use the code Castle to get half off. All the girls' Instagrams are below. We'll catch you guys on the next episode of Fresh and Fit.
Peace.